The big head Matthew! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Are you waiting for me to do it? Okay, Ryan needs to shower, and I want to show you guys the surprise. I really want to show you the surprise. Are you guys ready? Level 8! Are you guys ready to see a surprise? If you're sub to me on Fan House, you'll know because that was the only way for me to get it out of my system. Are you ready? No, I know. I have a thing. You ready? Are you guys ready to see the surprise? I got a puppy! This is Finn. This is a baby. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, the baby's sleepy. It was sleepy. It was a guest extra double. Sorry, I'm yelling in your ear, huh? He's like, I don't know what's going on, Mom. But this is my baby. This is my baby. My baby. My baby. I'll tell you guys all about him, but this is Finn. You boop the snoot. Say hi. Do you see the camera? You're heavy, dude. Oh my god, right? He just keeps getting bigger. I love you. I love you. That is the newest
the dog doing?
addition. Finn is gonna be a big dog for sure. He's like, Mom, why did you do that? Oh, you got hiccups? You good? You good? I love you. And guess what? Now I can do it. Boop. Pup cam. We got a pup cam. So that's Finn. He is Mac's little brother. We rescued him from a shelter called Noah's Ark Sanctuary in Pennsylvania. If you're Pennsylvania, you might know it. If not, you should, because they have a lot of dogs that need homes. He is, oh my God, I'm so nervous. Angel, I love you so much. He is 5 months. He's 5 to 6 months old. Huh? Is he playing with his kitty? He's playing with his kitty. So he's so cute. I love him so much. So we actually sent out, Mac has the DNA test out, and so does Finn. So we're gonna get the DNA for both of the puppers. A new puppy! We got a puppy! Who's also not used to me yelling. So we need to be mindful. He doesn't like Mac 2.0. Yeah, he's scared of this thing. He was really scared of it. I got a new puppy. I have to make the emotes. Nothing was... Matthew! Thank you. Holy canoe. Okay, hold on. We're gonna test this. Matt, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Thank you. How was your stream? Also, everybody from Matt's community, welcome in. Here's a little sneaky peeky of what it's like here on the stream. Nothing new video-wise, sorry. I mean, I wasn't supposed to say that word. I'm not allowed to say that word. The apologies word. I already goofed. Hi, Striker. How are you? Welcome in. Okay, really quickly. Here's a little sneaky peeky of what it's like. Look at us here. Thank you. Love one another every single day and share that love. A brown eye. Oh, yeah? Wow, that is really good suction on my desk. Fine. Oh. Take me to your dildo. Didn't mean to jump in. Where's my shit? Oh, it's right here. Wait. What? You're so sweet. Oh my God, I love you guys so much. Thank you. Might need to change that so it does not go to that. Am I hearing something? Are you making noise? Okay, so that's Finn. I literally forgot how to stream.
treat the puppers and yourself to something lovely. Mucho love Gray, you amazing human, you less than 3xxx.
Chernobyl, what the freaking heck? Why are you doing that? Thank you so much. You have all the hype emotes. No place like home. I love you guys so freaking much. Also, I just want to really quickly say, first of all, I need to adjust the pup cam really quick because I needed to kind of like hone in a little bit more. Finn is literally, okay, I have so much to tell you, so much to say. There's so much. I've missed you guys. Matt, thank you so much for the grand freaking welcome with your community. I hope you've been enjoying games and streaming and everything. Thank you so much, Annihilator, for 27 months. Okay, wait. Un segundo. Por favor. Webcam. This is the one. That's the one. I gotta change it real quick. No one sees this. No. Oh. No. Thank you for the follow. We have to get used. I have to get used to so many things. Matt, how have you been? And thank you so much. I'm so excited to be back. I've missed streaming so freaking much. And I have been wanting to scream about this freaking cutie. Listen, okay, this window is really small. I can't really see a whole lot, but we're gonna just like try and work with what we got here. All right, listen. Listen. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Literally lost in the sauce. How do I even stream anymore? Thank you guys so much for all the subs and the resubs. I freaking love you so much. I know Finn is literally so fucking cute. I have so much to tell you guys. Oh my god. There's been so much going on. So much has happened. I got a freaking cute pup. 2 of them now. Not just one. I got 2. I got dos. How do you say dog again? I don't remember how to say dog in Spanish. Thank you guys so much. Wait, did we reach a level 7 hype train? Heyo, Popper! Well, it's there. He's there. Popper! I got a little puppy. Pero. Right? I don't know. Oh, no. Oh my god. Hello, everybody. Okay, hold on. My brain. Thank you for the 2 BDs. How do I adjust this so it's not so chaotic? Is it the brightness? Is it the light? It might be my light. Hold on. Start light. Lower. Make it cozy in here. Let's get cozy. Oh my god. I have so much story time, you guys. It's literally been a month. Or more. It's been more than a month. More than a month. That's a long time without spending time together. In French, du chien. What? Gray, you took French, girl. What are you doing? Du chien. Ah, fuck it. I don't remember. Yo, straight up though, it's been 65 days. It's been 65 days? No. What? I am so sorry that I have been gone for so long. What the hell? It's been 84 years. You needed the break, girl. Okay, but like, you saw me in San Diego, Kayla. I was a lost puppy. Like, I am lost. I'm a lost girl. But we're finding our way back. Shin. Oh my god, I like hear it, but I can't say it aloud. About August? Yeah. Oh my god, it really has been that long. Tipsy puppy with you? Yeah, but also a lost tipsy puppy. I relied heavily at TwitchCon on my friends to pretty much navigate everything. We're all very lost. Well, actually, no, everybody did a really great job. I just was like, I'm just gonna follow everybody because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm very, oh my god, there's so much going on. Very, very lost. Okay, hi. I missed you guys. The last time I saw you was August. Test, hi Radius, how are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. I have not streamed since August 13th. That was the last time that I saw you guys. We were celebrating with a mango eviction party. And if you guys don't know, you're like, what the heck are you talking about? A mango eviction party? I had found out earlier this year that I had a fibroid that was about the size. Hi, Dulce, how are you? Hello, hello. It was so lovely meeting you. No, Halloween. I know, little. I made a boo boo and I didn't. I was real bad. I don't have mango photos. I expected to have mango photos and I don't have them. Let me explain. Okay, hold on. There's a highlight of the entire stream. Yeah. Yeah, I was a mango evicted them. Words. Okay, wait. Do I need this open anymore? I don't think so. How was the volume on alerts? Really quick before I start doing story time. What about mangoes? Okay, so earlier you know what? We're gonna just go on a story time. Let's go on a story time. Mango haul. Master Man, thank you for the 500 bitties. Okay. Okay. Mangoes. I love mangoes. Mangoes are delicious, fantastic fruits, except I discovered earlier this year that I had a mango-sized uterine fibroid. How wonderful of a thing to talk about and to Twitch chat. You know, I'm an open book. I really don't care. I'll tell y'all everything. Not sub-alert as much. Okay, so I need to turn the sub-alerts louder. No, it's okay. I love mangoes too. They're great. But gang, then, so are you? Hi, Liam. Do I still have Mac? Yes, I do. You have a uterus? Gross. Yucky. Okay, so found out I had a mango-sized uterine fibroid in my body. I was always really uncomfortable, super bloated feeling all the time. It was a very uncomfortable thing that I didn't realize I was just like super uncomfortable all the time until I got it out, to be honest. The end result was they said it was like 15 by 15 by 5. Like it was like a little bit, maybe like a little bit bigger than the iPhone this way, like in my body. It was listen, I'm gonna give you guys a little like biology lesson here. Okay, so uterus, the fibroid was thankfully on top, like above it, but my tummy, my body, everything had expanded and had basically just like with the fibroid grew to the size where it was like I was almost 18 weeks pregnant without being pregnant. So like that was really fun. I don't know how women do it. How does any uterine bearing freaking human, how do you do it? I don't understand, Matt. And the thing that's crazy is I've had this for like over a decade. He's like this thing has been in you for a while. And I know that I was always having really bad cramps, really uncomfortable feelings like often with my body. And we discovered that because of it, my back, like my spine, I have like a light issue in my spine now. But it's all right. I'll get it sorted. Whoa, I'm not used to sitting in the chair. And my pregante, I literally kept saying over the years, like, I feel like what I imagine being pregnant feels like. And it kind of was, but kind of wasn't. I don't know. It's really weird. But anyway, thankfully, we figured it out. And Finn, I love you so much, baby. What are you doing? He's like a really shy boy. Anyway, found a amazing surgeon, and we actually it's called a not Da Vinci Resolve. It's like a Da Vinci something machine, and he like does it all robotically, which is amazing. And so I have like little scars and stuff I'd show you guys, but like I feel like that's probably a little too much for touch. But they're really small. Recovery was very interesting. Very interesting. No, God, no, Liam, I am not having a baby. I have a baby, actually. I got that baby. That's Finn. That's my new baby. And thank you. I want to squish him all day, every day. He's so freaking cute. He's so cute. I love him. Yeah, negative on the children front. Not about it. Think about that all the time. Like, maybe I have something that's making me feel not right, but I have had it for so long I don't know humans are supposed to feel. That's literally what it was. And what's crazy is after the surgery, after my body like did its thing, like recovered. No, he's not a pity mix. I'll tell you guys about him in a minute. After my body recovered, my body also had to like balance out hormones and stuff because I had an IUD and I had that removed within the surgery. Discovered something about other things, but doesn't matter. That is like super fast. But after I listen, I'm not shy. I don't care. I'll tell you all about it. Got me my period. You know, that typical monthly thing that uterine bearing humans have to deal with on a regular basis and sucks. But it's not bad. Like, I was like, wait, this is what it's supposed to feel like? Because this is nothing in comparison to what I felt regularly. And it was just wild. And I also just feel such a difference because that fibroid was pushing so much of my body, like all my insides around and whatnot. It messed my spine up a little bit. So you'll hear me be like, I mean, I've always complained about my back, but now I understand that that's why I have a problem with my back. Finn, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's still learning his name, by the way. But yeah. So it was very interesting, but I feel really good. I slept a lot. Like a lot. I really wanted to watch a lot of shows. Remember before leaving, I was like, oh my God, tell me all the good shows to watch. Well, the medication I was taking for everything to like help ease the pain with the recovery, I just kept falling asleep. So I couldn't start anything good. I actually finally am all caught up with NCIS though, and pretty much caught up with Modern Family. So I guess I did get somewhere. Not very far where I wanted to be, but it's fine. Probably forget to tell us about after this story, so you made it remind me her grandma's getting old. Patty, shut up. Okay. So, had the surgery. It was a very interesting experience. I feel like I'm a weirdo, but I was so excited. Like, I was thrilled. First of all, I was like, oh my God, relief. Yes, please. Secondly, this is a really cool experience. And I kind of pretty much did everything on my own for the most part. Enjoy the lurk. My mom and I stayed because I live 2 hours away from my mom. It's such a good show. It's so good, Ricky. I live 2 hours away from my mom, and the hospital that I got the surgery in was like an hour and a half away. So my mom and I decided to stay like for a few days near the area that I got the surgery, so that way it's easy to move around, easy to like figure out, and not a lot of traveling and driving. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Driving my mother. I love my mom. You guys know I love my mom. But holy hell, driving after, like, I couldn't drive for a couple of weeks. I couldn't lift anything over 5 pounds for probably, I want to say about a month, and then it got lifted to like 15, and now I can finally lift everything. But my mom had to drive me home after surgery, and after a couple of days of recovering in a hotel, which honestly might have been the best because I didn't have to worry about Mac. I didn't have to worry about anything. I could just sleep, and my mom would like bring food if I needed it. But there's a big but. Pod. I think the 2 T's was correct. No big body, little booty. Having a biopsy thing of some sorts done in about a month. Oh, Arc Square, I hope everything goes well, and I hope that all comes back like the best results possible that you can get from it. But yeah, driving with my mom was awful. Like, my mom, love my mom. She's not a very, I don't want to say she's not all there. She's there. She's just not caring about the things around her, kind of there. And she jerks you around in the car when driving. I could probably have said that better. But, oof. I could, like, it's all abdominal. It was an abdominal surgery. So I was so uncomfortable. I actually had an amazing community member got me a pillow so that I could put it on. Yeah, she doesn't want to be NASCAR driver. No, she's like a wannabe New York taxi driver. That's what she is. But I had a pillow for everything, which was honestly life saving for me because holy hell was it so uncomfortable driving with her. Your mom is definitely all there, more accurately. She's everywhere. Yeah, that's what it is. She's everywhere. That's exactly it. She is literally everywhere, including all over the road. She will drive into oncoming traffic because she sees a pretty house and she just wants to turn and look and say, oh, look at that pretty house. That's how she drives. And the roads in Jersey, not the best. So it was a lot of bumping. And then I was like, you know what, Mom, it's fine. Like, we're here, so this is a really nice area. And I'm like, let's see if there's any housing available and open houses. Because it was like one of the days was a Sunday. And I'm just like, I'm me. So, hi, annoying, stubborn, doesn't want to rest. So I was like, let's go look at a house. Let's go look at an open house. And I tried it. It was really hard. I walked in and I was like, all right, enjoy looking. Because I can't do it. I had to like white knuckle the freaking handle in the car because it just was like, I had to hold my body up somehow. Yes! You guys have missed this, haven't you? Because it was a lot. It was a lot. But then I got home and then I slept forevermore. And then it was the oh shit handle. Yeah, that thing was holding me up. Like my arm muscles were clutched there. Not that there's much of them, but they clutched for the ride home. Butterfly, how are you? Hi, Jeremy. Hello, everybody. I love you guys so much. I missed you. Almost got a house on top of a dog. No, not me. My mama. Hi, Bray. Thank you. Okay, so now let me talk about Finn. I know, I saw. It was so fun. It looked so fun. Nightmarishly fun. So after surgery, I actually had gone, so I had previously planned to attend 2 different conventions, Playlist Live in Orlando and TwitchCon in San Diego. I got the clear from my doctor, from the surgeon, that I could go on a plane and could do stuff. I just couldn't carry any bags and I couldn't lift anything, so it had to just be me. Thankfully, Ryan was an absolute gem and he handled all of the baggage, luggage, everything for me, and him. And we went. I read like an email that I had gotten that during Playlist Live there was a thing for Universal Studios. You know what I love? Like, love roller coasters. I love roller coasters. And I frantically called my surgeon on the way to the airport to Playlist, and I was like, can I ride on roller coasters? And he was like, absolutely not. I was so upset. I was so sad. But it was still really fun. I went and I didn't go on any rides. None. Not a single one. But yeah, it was interesting. It was really funny. It was frustrating to be limited and to be like not allowed to do stuff, because I'm the type of person where like, you tell me not to do something, I'm gonna do it. Like, you tell me don't touch the boat, I'ma touch the boat. I touched the butt. But yeah, anyway. Soft concrete, yeah, oh my god. Yeah, none. Yeah, and then we had TwitchCon. After Playlist, though, so first of all, it was good for me to go because the doctor did say that I should walk as much as I can, and during the convention, we did a lot of walking. I wasn't sitting very often, and when I was sitting, it was just kind of like rest period, I guess. And I got to see some really good friends that I've missed so much. We can talk about that in a little bit. Ryan carried the bags like a gentleman should. Yeah, he carried everything for me. It was really sweet. And it was funny because I was still like pretty bloated. So really quickly, for the surgery, they literally have to blow up your belly like a balloon. Like my body was a balloon. And so there was still, like, I was still pretty like bloated from the surgery. At least I felt that way. And so I was like, I feel like I look still like I'm pregnant or something. And he's like carrying my bags. People are gonna think I'm pregnant. And I was like, no, I'm not. Doesn't matter. But anyway, I'm rambling. What was I talking about? Finn, right? Look at him. He's so cute. I love him. He's so stinking cute. God. Okay. So we get back from playlist. Ryan and I, you guys know this time last year, I was like, this time next year, I want to have a puppy. And we've been talking about getting a puppy. Max getting older, and I don't want him to like stay, like, I don't want him to get into the old man state. He's already there. He's kind of stubborn. He's kind of like slow with his movements and stuff. But we're like, let's bring a puppy in now while he's still a little on the younger-ish old man side. So that way he has a little pup to kind of keep him active, you know, keep him on his toes and keep him kind of just young, you know? So I've always, like, throughout the entire recovery, I was just like scrolling through Pet Finder, just saving all the puppies, then going back and seeing, I know I need to change that. Just seeing what kind of puppy, like what kind of, not puppies, I call every dog puppies, like literally all senior dogs puppies to me. I like carrying my bags. I really don't mind it, but it was just like I physically was not allowed to even wear my backpack that I travel with because of my because of the surgery. But Pathfinder, looking at all of the different we're bouncing around so much. Ah! Yeah, I was like, Pupper needs a brooder or a little sister. So I've been constantly looking. But I was like, no, we should wait. Like, we don't really need to do anything. And then I want to say, literally, it was like so fast that everything happened. Oh, you think your puppy extended an older dogger's life by 2 years? Oh, I love that, beautiful dork. See, that's what I'm hoping for. Knives, you weren't at TwitchCon, and I was supposed to give you literal duty water. Hi, killers. I literally had a reminder on my phone, dude. I had a reminder on my phone, and I was like, Knives needs to get water. So what's the pupper's name? His name is Finn, Finn. Because you knew you ran from me, GG. Okay, wait, sorry. Oh my God, trying to tell a story, and then I like divulge into every other thing. No, honestly, I get it. I get it. I have a lot of thoughts about TwitchCon. We can touch on TwitchCon and talk about that in a minute. And to my God, thank you for gifting us.
The guy one gifted a tier 1 sub to He Knives.
Thank you.
666.
No, it's okay.
101 gift subs in the channel.
No, TwitchCon was a lot of money, and I honestly, like, I got a lot of feelings about it. There was a lot of stuff, like, just generally for regular. Okay, back to the story about the puppy. You guys are making me hop around here. Okay. Surgery, recovery, playlist. And then there was like a time between playlist live and TwitchCon. After playlist, I was like, oh my God, I am knocked the F out. Like, I am still definitely recovering. My body is super sore, super tired, and I slept a lot. And I was scrolling about on Pet Finder. And randomly, I was just scrolling. And I came across this very cute little puppy pic. And I was like, oh, look at this cutie. But it wasn't like, oh, look at this cutie. It was like, oh my God, I love this cutie. Oh my God, I am suddenly applying for adopting this dog. Like, it was just one of those things where, you know, I guess I'm an impulsive person. Reason you went to Vegas instead, I hope you had fun and did not lose money. I'm kind of impulsive. I guess we could say that. Adam, thank you for the 2 months for 58
Welcome
months.
back, super gorgeous Gray. It's been 84 years, heart.
84 years. Adam, thank you for the tier 2 sub love for 58 months. I appreciate you. How are you? I'm impulsive when it comes to, like, I don't know, when I just know things, like when I feel something, I just do it. I'm a follow my heart kind of person. I just do whatever feels right. Right? So, scrolling on Pet Finder, looking through all of the like local and shelters, like I kind of went to like 100+ mile radius. I was like, screw it, dude. I'm going to take all the radius of the doggos. Give me all of them. Bring them in. So, Sean, thank you for the 100 videos. Fucking Christ. Ah! Okay. Oh, drive safely, please. Drive safely. Killers, do you work in a comic shop in San Diego? Is that where you work? Two things just clicked in my head now. Great. Anyway, okay. I saw Finn, which was previously referred to as Hank. They just like named the letter all H's, like H names, because it was just easy for the rescue to sort through all the amounts of pups that they had rescued. Now, I normally would be like, oh, I'm adopt every and any kind of like any aged dog, but I had not known if and how Mac would be with a new dog. And I also was like, well, I'd really rather a younger dog or a puppy, so that way it's a little easier to kind of like work everything in and Mac can get used to him, and also just so that way, like, I think like if you bring in a puppy for an older grumpy dog, they're more likely to be accepting because it's a puppy, and the puppy will understand the boundaries that the older dog sets versus like the battle of who wins the house. You know what I mean? So saw Hank, now Finn, and I just fell in love. I literally just fell in love with his little face. I can actually show you. Wait, yeah, I could show you the picture. Here, I'll show you the picture that I found. Finn. This was his, hold on. This was his picture. His adoption picture. And I, like, on like, his, like, he's available picture. And I was like, that looks like a bit of an older dog, you know? He does kind of look older, right? But I didn't care. There was just something about him that stuck out to me. And I was like, I have to. So literally on my phone while walking, like taking Mac out to use the bathroom, I was like, no chance. I have to apply right now. Didn't even call Ryan. Pet Finder, they take like all the rescues and stuff. They can put the profiles of all the dogs that are available, dogs, pet, like all sorts of animals. There's guinea pigs, rabbits, turtles and stuff that are rescued that are looking to be rehomed or found like a home. But I saw that picture. I saw this little picture, and you know, damn straight, I started applying on my phone while waiting for Mac to do number 2. And then I was like, wait, Gray, this is very impulsive. And also you have to write a lot. Let's wait till we get to the computer. So immediately I texted it to Ryan and I was like, look at this dog. Look, wait, do I have this? Do I do this right? No, look at this. Wait, look at this dog. Look at him. And hold on, I'm learning. Okay. It's been a minute, okay? Give me a break. I was just like, look at this freaking dog. What do you think? He was like, oh, he's really cute. And I was like, I'm applying for him. I kind of asked, but like I knew no matter what dog I picked that he'd be on board for it because he's been wanting a dog. And he doesn't care. Like I literally, like, I don't know how to express he does not care enough to really truly capture the he doesn't care portion of him. But anyway, so I was like, you know what? I know he's going to say yes, so I'm just going to apply. So I started applying. I literally sent in the application, and then like a couple days later, got a call, got an interview. They checked all of like, I asked and it was right around that time that we were like renewing our lease. So I was like, perfect. I'm going to ask our landlord, can we get another dog? And that was like the biggest pure aggression. Yeah, I'm applying for this dog. You're just going to accept it. No, we both like we equally put in. We were like, yes, this is our baby. We want him. This is like there was something. Look at his face. There was just something about him. I really wanted to rescue a pit bull because having Mac now, I'm like, oh my god, I love pitties. They're so stinking cute. Like there's so many of them in rescues, but I actually had found a ton of dogs, like black-haired dogs, and a lot of hounds, which is what he is. So Finn is a Smiles. Oh, I don't have a button for it anymore. I gotta fix that. Can we get some smiles in chat, please, for Radius? All the smiles, please. I feel like I'm taking a really long time to explain all the things. Sorry. Yeah, I want to get more pitties for sure, for sure. Okay, so saw his picture, applied. Literally, it was like the week before TwitchCon. All of this happened the week before TwitchCon, like pretty much 2 weeks before TwitchCon. Got the application, got accepted, scheduled meeting the dog. It was like we had gotten a call. It was meant to be, okay? So I had my last post-op appointment with my doc, like the surgeon, and it just so happened to be that little sweet Finn. Oh my god. Yeah, I love titties too, though. They're great. We like those too. But it just so happened that Finn was being fostered. Like thankfully his sister and him got fostered into a home because they're puppies. It's a lot. Like they need to have like proper socialization and everything. His foster was in New Jersey and not in Pennsylvania. I was literally like, I do not care. I'm applying for this dog. Need. Oh, that's right. San Jose. I'm dumb. Okay, yeah, yeah. What was I saying? Anyway, post-op just so happened to be literally the day before my post-op. We got in contact with the person that was fostering him and his sister. And perfectly, it just so happened to pan out that she was only a couple minutes away from where my doctor was, which is an hour and a half away from home. So I was like, hey, I'm actually coming up for a doctor's appointment. Would it be weird for us to come, like, is it okay if we come meet him, like, in person? Because no matter what, we still have to make sure that Mac and the doggo meet and, like, everything works out well, and also just, like, patience with it all. But I was like, I'm too excited. Like, I need to see this dog. We saw him. He saw us. He ran to us. He was the stinking sweetest little bean. Oh, my God. He was so cute. And I was just like, yes, no, absolutely. 100%. 100%. I am signing any and all documentation. The only problem is we can't take him until after TwitchCon. She was like, that's not a problem at all. I was like, fantastic. It was meant to be, is what I think in my head. Like, it just worked out. So, you're so creepy. Maddie, thank you for the 18 months. Do I have buttons for this? I got these. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Maddie, thank you so much. Literally, not adopting knives. I know, Pepe hands. I'll adopt you, BB. Don't worry. 2 days before leaving for TwitchCon, we had Mac and Finn meet. We walked at a park. Mac did so well. I was expecting him to just either be real mean and be like, who are you? Why are you here? Because he has a jealousy issue. And hi, Meander. Drive safely, killers. But they did so well. It was like, oh my God, I'm perfect. So then we go to TwitchCon. Then day after we got back from TwitchCon, went to pick him up. And he just blended so well in our family, in our house. Mac is so sweet. He cuddles with Mac. Mac shares all of his toys and they play together. And Mac's so sweet in general. It's so stinking cute. Ugh. And Finn is such a sweetheart. He's in like a scared state right now as a puppy. So there's like they're scared states, like little stages in their like a babyhood. I just realized that my music had been paused, sorry. And he's in that a little bit. Plus, Ryan, thank you for the tier 2 sub love. Yeah, I'm like sharing little bits and pieces. I think I'm gonna probably post some more like little zoomies of Finn on Fan House and stuff. I was wanting to scream about getting him. I was so excited. And I was like, I just want to share this with chat. And I'm like, I can't. But then I was like, wait, I have to have like a fun big reveal on stream, right? Like I gotta. So I was like, I'm gonna bite my tongue, but I had to tell somebody, so we had to tell Fan House. I was like, listen, I gotta tell somebody. But yeah, no, oh my god, I'm so in love. He's so sweet, and Mac's so sweet with him. He has slept so well with us every single night. He is a snuggler like Mac, so they both snuggle in. It's literally my dream come true. He's a real gentle little boy. He's gonna for sure be a big dog. He is maybe 4 inches shorter than Mac right now. Maybe. And he's only 5 months. So we think that he is a Plot Hound mix. They said Plot Hound Lab mix. Now, I had done like a thing and was paid literally the perfect amount so that I could buy a DNA test for Mac. And I did that. And then also there was a sale recently for the DNA test and we got one for Finn too. So we're like, you know what? We're going to just find out. So we'll get the results and I'll tell you guys all the results for both Mac and Finn. Max will come in first because we had to wait a little bit longer. Hi, Darkcraft! Heavy! Love your face so much.
You are doing well. I love your face, but I'm at work and can't talk. Just wanted to say hi everyone less than 3.
Killers, thank you for subbing. Hello. Oh my god. Freaking. I don't know if it's really loud for you guys. It's freaking loud in my ear holes. But yeah, so I fell in love, had to apply, needed to get them. And I think just with how everything worked out, it was meant to be. Like there was just something like I knew that I would know when I found the right dog for our family at this time, and like as much as we can with rescues. I do feel like we got really lucky. And also the foster kept telling us, she was like, listen, like I have his sister and him. His sister is a monster. He is an absolute angel. And I don't just like, I know people probably think, oh, I just say this all the time. It's like, no, like he literally is the best little dog that we have ever had the like chance to foster. And I was like, oh. And then I took him into PetSmart because he's scared. I'm trying to like slowly socialize him. There's a lot of things that I know I really wish I did better with Mac growing up, like when he was a puppy, but a lot of stuff was out of my hands, or like I just didn't have as much pull or strength mentally to do it all. So now I'm just trying to make sure that I do that with him. Hi, Infinite Mind! Starcraft, how are you? I'm back, baby! And so we were trying to do a little socialization little by little. He experienced the beach for the first time, a little scared of it, but he did like running around on the like the actual beach. So I'm very excited. He's gonna be like the best little dude. I already know it. He's a little bit of a devious little dude right now. He's a puppy though, so I expect that. He likes to eat leaves, or will not even eat them. He just likes to hold them in his mouth. He's so cute. He's such a good boy. And everybody in PetSmart was like, wow, like he's a really good dog. Like that's a really good puppy. He's so well behaved. Like he'll just sit next to me while I'm doing stuff, and he'll just like watch everything. Tattooed hairy man, yeah, he's there. Yeah, Finn is so freaking cute. So cute. The first day of him being in our house, he like immediately was just like, I'm gonna freaking cuddle with Mac. And Mac was like, okay. Of course I made him an Insta. Of course I made him an Instagram. Well, I don't know when I posted this. I don't know when, but oh my god, I was wanting to share everything with you guys, but I was like, no, I have to hold off. I gotta wait. But yes, he has an Instagram. And he's a good boy. He's a puppy, so he sleeps a lot. And he also gets the zoomies. You'll probably see he plays a lot like by himself, which is the sweetest, stinking, cutest thing. He will be getting like all of his, he has a checkup and everything, his first like vet appointment and stuff with us. So we're trying to like very carefully introduce him into things so that way he doesn't get scared. Like Mac's super scared of the vet, and I do not want that. So we're trying to like introduce him slowly, carefully, and like in a way that's just perfect. Separate is smart. Categorize them nicely. Yeah. What? Oh yeah, he does have his nuts still. For now. And I honestly don't necessarily disagree with it. Yeah, I think he just needs like one more round of like Serena shots, but otherwise he's good. The rescue that rescued him and his like family, the litter of pups, they said that from what I understand, his mom was a stray, like a Malinois stray in like Georgia somewhere, and she had the puppies and needed like help. So they rescued her and the pups. All they know is that she's a hound mix. So I'm really excited to see like what will come, or like what they'll say, like what the DNA test reveals to us, because he's just like, oh my god, he's got like these long ass freaking legs, big old paws, and he loves to stick his nose into everything. Like instead of giving kisses at first, he just like literally shoves his nose into your face. Last night I put the nails on because I was like, I gotta look nice for string, you know what I'm saying? And he was just like sniffing my nails. Like, what is this? It's really cute. Oh, he's so cute. Goodbye, Internet guys. So good to see you. But yeah, the shelter requests. Oh, it's him coughing. Requests that he gets neutered at like you have to wait until they're a certain age, so he's only like 5 to 6 months or so, it'll be soon. Then getting, no, it's not glue though, that's the thing, it's no glue, it's just sticky boys. They're sticky boys. But yeah, they're really cute. Mac is getting a workout, which makes me happy because I'm able to get a workout to actually like walk him, run with him and stuff like that, because Mac can't do that as much anymore. Ewan. And Mac will get his exercise because Finn will get the zoomies, and they run around in the backyard and just like chase each other, and by the end of it, Mac's like, oh my god, I'm done, I'm tired. It's really cute. He's gonna be big. I need a bigger house, y'all, so I told myself this time next year we will make a dent into that crusade of getting a house. But yeah, he's for sure gonna be big. He's gonna be bigger than Mac, for sure. He's gonna be taller. Ryan refers to him as the skinny long boy because he's like really, like he's a very slender dog. So cute. I just love him so much, and he's so well behaved, and he loves to stay with me. Like he's been my shadow for the past couple of days, like since he got here. This room looks so cozy. Yeah, it's cozy. Get in here, Chunk. How are you? Yeah, he's a real big sweetie. And I wanted to share with you guys like the moment I had gotten accepted by the rescue, which I honestly really like how the sanctuary like did everything. They're very thorough, called landlord, called all references, sat and spoke with me, explained everything. There was a huge amount of like different agreement stuff and questionnaires that I think are super important, because some people will be like, oh my god, I love this dog, it's so cute, and adopt it, and then be like, no, I don't want it anymore. And I'm definitely not that type of person. So I was like, okay, I like this. Like I like having this questionnaire because I know that they're very serious to make sure that they're not just like giving these dogs away and then like getting them back kind of thing. I don't know. Run for office, very big house. Oh yeah. He could tell you had surgery. You know, I think he can tell you had surgery. You really think so? Last night, I don't know. Last night he pounced on my belly. He gets like he's such like a happy little dude, and he gets super excited no matter what. Like whenever you like walk into a room, he's like, oh my God. He's so sweet. Trunk, how are you? You're all right? Hey, Norris. How are you? Thank you for the follow. I don't know if all of my stuff is working correctly. I'm noticing that I'm seeing like follows, but it's not popping up. I don't know. I might have goofed something alert-wise. Where's Mac though? He's on his bed. We got him. Oh my God, he loves this bed, and it's such a good. Oh my God, wait, hold on. I want to share this bed with you guys because it's so good. It's such a like. If you have an old dog, especially, it's a big bed, but they have smaller ones too. I'm pretty sure they have smaller ones. I don't know. But it is well, this is because we got the jumbo size, dude. Oh, wait, shit. This one is specifically only jumbo size, but it doesn't matter. We got a jumbo size because I was like, Mac is a big boy, and I know we're going to get another dog eventually, so we're going to get another dog, and we're just going to do that. But that's the doggo bed. It's an orthopedic dog bed. It's 7 inches of memory, like super thick memory foam. I can lay on it, and it does not go down. I'm like, oh my God, that's like, I mean, like, it doesn't compress too much that it's like uncomfortable. It like literally just holds you up like a freaking cloud. I like it. With a removable cover, with waterproof liner. It's amazing. So Mac and Finn have been just snuggling up on it. It's such a good, that's where he's been most of his days now. Hi, Stika Player, how are you? Hello. It was so good to meet you. But yeah, he's chilling on his bed, and Mac, I think, likes having the puppy around because puppies, I don't know if you guys know this, they eat 3 to 4 times a day because they're so little and they're growing. He's at like the 3 times a day time frame. So Mac gets breakfast at 7, 8, gets lunch at 1, and then dinner at 6, and it's great. Working and drinking unhealthy amounts of coffee. I get you. I know. I was like really hoping that I was kind of really hoping that you'd be there. I was like, dang, I really want my back broke by knives right now, and it could really use it. I might actually have to start like look into like a back doctor because that freaking mango scuffed up my spine. It sucks. It's like right in my butt bone. You guys know how I'm always like, oh, my butt hurts? It's that part of my spine, like the very bottom of my spine. That freaking mango pushed everything. Just moved to Cali, and then I get my back broke all the time. Boogies! Such a satisfying noise, the moist one, right? It's good. Yeah, I just, there's been a lot going on. The chiropractor, yeah, that one. That's the one. That's the one. My God, I feel like I haven't shut up. I'm sorry. I love you guys. Oh, question. Do we have captions? Did I not include captions? Do we have them on? Are they on? Microsoft enabled. They are enabled. Didn't say this because I would never. Kind of miss you. Oh, yeah, you never said that. You didn't say that at all. Miss you too. You don't see them? Freak!
Aw, penis. Hold on a second here, folks. Let me see how to get that sorted.
No, I'm not gonna move to Cali. That's freaking
nice.
Nice. It's too freaking expensive. I do want to start looking into a house though. Pinched sciatic nerve. Oh, trunk. I'm sorry. Yeah, from the MRI, we discovered that there was something wrong with my back. And then I asked the surgeon, and he's like, yeah, no, it's pretty common for something this size. Oh, side note, Sarah, you beautiful thing, you asked me about photos. So before the surgery, I had asked the surgeon, I was like, can I keep it? Can I keep it? And he's like, no, I can't let you keep it. We have to send it for a biopsy. And I was like, well, can I get pictures? And he was like, yes, I can get you pictures. And so the last time I saw him, he was like, unfortunately, the hospital is like really finicky about like what can be released. So I have to wait a while before I can send you the photos. He's like, it was a substantial amount though. Like it was 15, what was it? Did I say inches? 15 centimeters. 15 centimeters by 15 centimeters by 5. Like it was a pretty big freaking thing. Chernobyl, what the hell, dude? What the hell, dude? Don't move to Cali, move to the Netherlands? Guilt her into moving here, and one day when she gets partner, I can harass her daily. You can, wait, can you just harass me daily with or without partnership? Have a hands, he won't harass me without partnership? Move to Canada? What I do now, just be a sweetheart. You should be able to, yeah, right? Like I grew that bitch. I should be able to keep it. I wanted to keep it and put it in a jar or something. I don't know. I actually kind of really did want to see what it felt like if, like, I know the way that the surgery was, it wasn't going to come out full size. Like they slowly cut away everything, like pull out parts, like basically like a clown with a long scarf, like that. It's just like that out of my body. So it's just like in little pieces and parts and stuff. I wanted to keep it though. I did ask the doctor. I asked him straight up. I am not shy. I will ask every weird question. I asked him some weird ones. I felt bad. I was like, it's probably uncomfortable, but this is a very important question. I need to know. The shop to clock out for lunch. Nice. Physically, oh, great content. Yeah, right. That'd have been weird. That'd have been real weird. Chex Mix. Chex Mix is pretty dang banging though. I like Chex Mix. I don't know. And it's just like so stinking cute.
I love you. I love you.
He's like, Mommy woke me up. He's so freaking cute. All right. Hi. Okay. TwitchCon. You guys want to talk about TwitchCon? There was a lot of drama that happened at TwitchCon. Not with me. I literally just walked around aimlessly and planned literally nothing. I feel Casey! Thank you for 56 months! Okay, my chat is like way more ahead than the alerts, so it's not like... Wait, what? John! Thank you so much for subscribing! Oh, I love you guys so much. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Okay, so that one got me. John, you got me. You got me. Wait, what? What the heck? What the heck? Are we getting double trouble here? What's happening? I'm lost. Want to move to Texas? Streamer Hub now? Yeah, I was thinking about it, but then it was like, I don't know what the hell is going on. I goofied. Did John just get a resub? Or wait, was it because of all the amount of times that I did it?
It shouldn't be it shouldn't be doing double.
It's not supposed to do double. Hold on, I want to do this really fast. I want to configure. I want to do... No, we need that. I want this. Exposure. Oh, he's so cute! Sorry, Finn, I'm like yelling in your ear. Hold on. Please wait. Wait, are we getting double of everything as though it's happening? You posted hints? I would not. Untangle your... No, I threw them away. I couldn't untangle them. I got real drunk one night at TwitchCon and I had tights on and I was like, I can't get them off! And so I just like ripped them off and they got real tangled, and then while drunk tried to untangle them, which made it worse, and then it just wasn't a good time. So I need to get new ones. Thankfully, they're pretty cheap, but it was I literally laid on the bed. I was like, Ryan, help me. I can't do this. It was really funny. What was I looking at? Casey, how are you? How is streaming on YouTube, dude? Okay, I talked about this on Fan House, but so all y'all know, we are gonna be streaming Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for now here on Twitch. But I am also going to incorporate an hour or two on other platforms prior to Twitch streams. Over time, not immediately, but it's gonna be a overtime kind of thing. Felt the same, but everything borked. Yeah, that's just friggin' tech though. God damn. I don't know what's going on with my notifications that I'm getting double. I don't know why. I don't know why it's coming out as double. It's weird. Where's Pop Cam? Okay, so I delay on YouTube. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. They did. Chovo yet? No, I don't think I have. Also, you asked me a question. Sorry I didn't answer. TwitchCon was okay. They had like a thing, a discount for like certain card holders in the loot cave, so that was pretty dope. I got my friends some discounts. Yeah, yeet. But that's I don't know. I always really like going to the artist alley because it's amazing to see all the amazing and incredible artists. But I don't know. I kind of was more about who I was seeing there. Like I was meeting up with a group of friends and my brother. He is stationed in California, in the Navy. So I was like, oh, okay, like I'm gonna be over there. He's like, oh, an excuse to frickin' go to San Diego? Yeah. So I got to hang out with my brother for a couple days. I got to finally meet my bestest freaking friend, one of my bestest freaking friends. Oh, Angel, I love you so much. I missed you too. I kept being like, oh my God, Angel would love this. Oh my God, I wish she was here. Oh, I miss you. I miss you guys. Oh, Grace, you're so sweet. You texted me too. I love, oh God, she is so, Casey, you have a really, really, really amazing woman. And I think you know that, but I'm just saying. Also, hold on, wait, 2 seconds. I want to adjust this. I want to adjust it. Oh, wait, that's not what I want to adjust. Do I want to do this? Oh, nope. Do I want to do this? Oh, nope. Okay, hold on, wait. Oh, he's stretching. He's got such long ass freaking legs, dude. It's wild. Long boy. Shh. You don't see this. Shh. I want it to be like a size because he plays a lot. He likes to play. He's a good boy. For the most part, except for when he like gets really scared. That's okay, that's normal. He's a puppy. Steph, I love you! How are you? Facts. Absolute facts. You need the new Twitch coffee mug? Oh, that's literally what one of my friends did. They got a new one because theirs broke too. And the new one was like the heat temp changing one. But yeah, no, it was nice. There was a whole, I'm sure everybody saw it, the whole situation with the foam pit. Very unfortunate. Very avoidable for the most part. Falling asleep in the chair. Aww. Overwatch 2. Oh yeah, that's, oh my God, literally so many things. Oh my God, so much stuff, y'all. It's prime scary month time. Overwatch 2 came out. Call of Duty comes out next week. What else? Isn't there like other stuff? There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, Seek for sure. I feel like a scary month, Dead by Daylight. They had like the new expansion that I have, but I haven't been able to play because I left. Silent Hill announcement tomorrow. We are gonna for sure play Martha is Dead. Just for warning you. COD is next week. You know I'm freaking excited for that. I most likely am going to just record offline the Call of Duty campaign to upload that to YouTube. And then I can also do an upload to Twitch too. The campaign for Overwatch comes out tomorrow. New COD, I know. Early campaign starts in 2 days. I might just wait until... What else? I might wait until it like is fully released. Just because I don't know. Whoa, wait. The Call of Duty campaign comes out Friday? Wait, what? Oh, mother frickin'. Oh, is that loud? Get to play the campaign early? I bought it on Steam. Oh, okay, then I'm gonna be busy. Oh, my tummy hungry. Is it hungry? Maybe? I do have a Go XLR. So I actually have a dual PC setup, Seek. I have the Alienware R13. Aurora R13. And then the Alienware Aurora R9. R9 streams, 13 plays games. Go XLR mainlines everything from my game PC to stream PC. There's unlockables in the campaign. Look at this fucking dog, y'all. Look at them. Look at him. Oh, that expo. Oh, good stretch, little dude. Hold on, I need to change that. That exposure is very bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not getting paid enough for this. I am not gonna lie to you. I'm a little worried on how he's gonna do. Oh my god, it's so gross. Okay, default. Default. Ew. What happened? Ah! What did I do? Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Oh. I forgot to select auto. Hi Linda Smiles, how are you? Been hungry? Sadness? Yo, after my surgery, I was fasting. I was doing really well. I was fasting for 21 hours and eating only 3. But then TwitchCon happened and I ate a lot of Pop-Tarts. Like a lot. Like a lot of Pop-Tarts. I bought boxes of Pop-Tarts and I ate them. Like a lot. Oh, that's what it was. It was the sandwich I had. Elgato Wave Mic. Oh no, I know that's a pretty good one, right? That's what my friend Casey has, I think. XLR versus USB. Honestly, I feel like actually I'm not the person to ask about it. I don't know enough, unfortunately. I was gonna be like, let me give you some guidance, but I'm like, I don't know anything when it comes to guidance. How do I make it so when he moves I can see it? Oh no! Oh, gamers. I hope you feel better. Oh, that was another thing. I kept getting sick. Oh my god, yeah. Uh-huh. Got a lot of Taco Bell. Pop-Tarts and Taco Bell. I'm really just treating this body like a truly respectful human to this body. No, I was really bad at TwitchCon for sure. Playlist was different because I was like so soon after surgery, so everything was still pretty like ooh, and also they just had, well, I was in California where you have like the more healthier options, I guess. Yeah, I hope you feel better, guys. Oh, okay, really quickly, I wanted to like share with you guys what I had planned and then how it didn't go as planned. So my mom treated me to my hair, to get my hair actually professionally done the day before surgery. So did that and I was like, ooh, is she a new girl? And they cut it really short. But I think since then it's kind of grown back since it's been like 65 days or more. And so got my hair cut, surgery. After surgery, I got sick pretty quickly. like my body was just like fighting so much like internally, and then I also like got sick, physically sick, and then went to playlist, got sick again after. But that's normal. And then I had plans to get my nose pierced. I wanted to come back to stream, new hair, new body situation, and a nose piercing, but I kept getting sick. I was like, and it wasn't like, oh, just a cough sick. It's like, no, like snot running down my face sick. So I couldn't get a nose piercing. I know, I literally had it scheduled to do it, but then I couldn't because I got freaking sick. And now I just keep getting like little nose situations happening. But I did, okay, so I did actually get piercings. I got the double helix because I was like, okay, I want to schedule this, but I couldn't do it because I couldn't get the nose piercing. So I was like, okay, well, I'm definitely gonna still go through with the double helix. After surgery, I was like, okay, the day I get home from surgery, I'm gonna go get my nose pierced. I'm gonna get the double helix pierced. I'm gonna get all of these things done. And I was freaking hoping for it. And then of course, I was like, okay, well, playlist is coming up. Can't do it just before because there's going to be like a lot of stuff. And I know that I can get sick at cons, so I want to be careful. Literally everything kept doing an excuse for not getting it. And then I was like, okay, well, when we get back from TwitchCon, I'm going to go straight to the place and get it pierced. They're closed for this season. So, and I want to go there because he has a friend that, I don't like doing that. No, I don't like doing that. Can you come here? Watch your feet. Look at I don't like, you guys like to, you do it. You're supposed to do it. You're the person in the relationship that's supposed to open these dudes. Yeah, so where we live, everything is like, for the most part, pretty seasonal because otherwise they just don't get business. I don't like the puppy stuff. Oh, get away! Don't point it at me! Stop it! I don't like it! That scares me! I don't like opening them. They scare me. You're gonna scare Finn. You're for sure gonna scare him. But Echo, I have it. We know someone who works at this place. They just like closed for the season. But the moment they open back up, I'm running up there and I'm getting it done. Get her done. It says use a spoon, Dumbo. But yeah, I was like fully expecting to come back with all the piercings that I've been dreaming of. And no, my nose kept saying, no, that's not happening. Freaking butthead. Butthead schnoz. Refill water. Actually, that's a really good point. Let's make sure we drink water. Oh, look at his little ear. Oh, you're leaving, Bubby. You need it. Look at how long he is, dude. He's such a long boy. Closed for a season isn't reassuring for a place that pokes holes in your butt. It's on the boardwalk, that's why. They closed down because it's just like, I guess, I don't know. I literally was like, yo, I'll come in. Like, I'm telling you, you got business. And they're like, nah, dude, we closed the doors October 1st. And I was like, no. I was really upset. But I didn't want to get it before TwitchCon because I knew that I'd be wearing makeup. And I have a lot of excuses. Listen, I'm just excusing myself over and over. Is my camera frozen? Are we frozen? Did we freeze for a second there? Were we okay? Was I still moving normal? That's another thing that I did while I tried to figure out why. Don't know why. But there's something with the Windows 11 that's goofing with my freaking graphics. Like the NVIDIA drivers. I've tried fixing it and I've given up. But I reinstalled Windows twice. Reset all OBS stuff again. Completely. Actually, I built it from the ground up again. That's why it's so like... It's not different, but it's just like a little different. It was briefly frozen. Okay, so when I have the little hiccups on it, pooter. Yeah, don't do it. Don't upgrade it. It's not a good time. I keep running into problems and I don't understand why. So audio-wise, we're good though, right? But yeah, no. The place is good. Like I got the double helix done. Hi, Mac. There's the boy. There's my old man. He's my baby.
Hi.
I think he's gonna come over here and ask me for a DINNER. You had lunch already, my guy. You get a lunch now, Mac. He gets a lunch and breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This dog. It literally just gets like a small little handful of flakes for lunch, but still. He's been so good though. Oh my god, he's been so good. He's been a sweetheart. He's been respectful of Finn's toys. Finn has not been respectful of Mac's toys. My house, I wanted to tweet about it and be like, my house looks like a freaking dog toy, like, factory exploded. Finn, what you doing? Killer! Killer! Thank you for the resub.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. Lunchtime. Hi, Gray.
Thank you, thank you. How are you? Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your lunch too, by the way. But yeah, the place that I'm gonna get it done. We want to do it because we want to help out like with one of our friends that works there and support them. But also, the place is actually pretty good. I liked it. Whenever I got my double helix, which is one piercing that I have for sure wanted forever. It was great. I had no issues with it. I'm just a baby and I can't get the rings through, so I need to figure that out. I need to get through that. Problem like Windows randomly decides it's gonna start some process that freezes everything for a while. Yeah, no, I've boiled it down to something with, look at him with his toy. He's so cute. He like takes Mac's toys and throws them around. Oh, that's right. I was saying, wanted to tweet out, my house literally looks like a dog toy factory blew up in it because Finn takes every single toy that Mac has, which is 2 big baskets full, and throws them throughout the house. He really got eyes on the back of her head. Yeah, he doesn't get into any trouble. Okay, I say that, but I take that back. I wanted to test him to see like how he does if we leave, because I don't know, you know, he's a rescue, he's a little bit older, but he's been around other dogs, but is also scared of a lot of stuff, so I don't really know like what to expect. So I wanted to test him, ran down the road for a little bit, and I put a camera on him, and this little shit, it was my fault. I shouldn't have left it on the floor, but I wanted to test him, and I was able to. He grabbed one of my sandals and started chewing it, and I was like, damn it, Finn. But I also discovered that he howls. I can't get Mac to howl, but the other day I checked in on him while I was like at the doctor. Alindo, I love you so much. You're so gorgeous. Literally so fucking hot. How are you so hot? What the hell? It's not fair. So beautiful. But for real, like, so I was so good to see you. I miss you. I checked in on him and he was playing with a squeaker toy, and I noticed that he was just like throwing his head up, and I listened in and he was howling. I was like, oh my god, I got a howly boy. I want a boy that howls. I always try to get Mac to howl and he won't. So, but yeah. Says you. Then I'm still trying to teach him his name. Part wolf, yeah. He's part wolf. He's part big baby. Look at him. Look at him. We're just gonna have, I know, like, of course I got the dog bed that's like blends. He blends in with everything in our house. He's just got like, he's got a brindle coloring, and he blends with so much in my house. And his face is like pretty much all black except for like a little bit of white on his side. You know how Mac has like this little white mark on one side? Finn has it on the other side. It's really cute. They're like, they're so alike, and I just feel so grateful. I feel like we really got lucky with him. He's house trained. He's a really good boy. Any reason behind the name for Finn? No. That's the weird thing. So like, we saw him and we fell in love with him, and I was like, okay, well, we know we're gonna get this dog one way or another. I'm getting this dog. And so Ryan was like, well, we need to have a name, because his name was originally Hank, and I wasn't necessarily against keeping it that, but I know that he is also still young enough that we can kind of like train him to have a name, and he also did not know Hank as his name. In the same way that whenever I got Mac, his name was like, what? Oh my god, what was it? Bruce? Bruno? I think it was Bruno. Anyway. Ryan was like, we need to make his name something a little different from Mac. And I feel like Hank and Mac are kind of similar with those vowels. And for a dog, it might not be easy to determine the difference. So we should go for a name that has like an I or some kind of different vowel in it. Huh? Yeah. So I was just like throwing out names and I was just like, Finn. What was the other one that I was thinking? Do you remember? Ryan wants to make all the sorts of jokes. He's like, Phineas. I call him Finley. Sometimes Finley, Phineas. What? Oh, Calcifer was another name. But I didn't like how it sounded for a dog. I like Calcifer for a kitty cat. That's what I'll name my kitty cat, is Calcifer. But I would call him Cal. But I didn't think it sounded fitting. And then whenever we saw him, we were like, no, yeah, Finn fits. Like, this feels right. And the foster was like, I really love that name for him. And I was like, it's a real basic white person name right now, I feel like. But we're on board because I like it. Stretch. Yeah, he stretches a lot. Look at how long his legs are, dude. He reminds me of like a little baby deer sometimes, especially with like how he like lays. It's so cute. 2 syllable names for dogs. Yeah. Oh yeah. 2 or 1 or 2. Are you looking at the camera, baby? He's still learning a lot. Oh, he's such a cute freaking, oh my god. Stretches them out like that too. It's so cute. Look at him. He's got really long legs. Like, super long legs. You think of Star Wars? I don't know what I think of. Tucks them in like Navi loafing. Oh! Does she act like a cat sometimes? He's so funny when he plays because he's like real floppy. So he like rolls around and stuff like that. He's so cute. I think he has some allergies though. We have to figure that out. Of course I get 2 allergic boys. Huckleberry Finn. What was it? Because his name was Hank. The foster was calling him Hank Finn. Like Huckleberry Finn. Hank Finn. Hi. I know you want your dinner. Why don't you go give your brother a kiss? Go give your brother kisses. He's like, I just want food, bitch. CD up! 24 months! Thank you so much!
2-year hype.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm glad that the 63 months.
Wow, crazy.
Wow. How's work, Christian? I missed our chat, dude. Hi, JB. How are you? Guys, I got to meet Timekeeper 27 for the first time, and I was so excited. They tried to trick me, too. He was walking with Rudy, and I was like, they were really far. Did a bus just walk by it? Yeah. They were like a distance away from where we were, and I saw somebody, and I was like, is that Christian? And he was like, no, it's a friend. And it was Christian. They tried to trick me. Good times, right, JB? Good frickin' times. College, 6 years? Bish. Work is lame, dude. So much, really? Oh, that's right. You had a lot to catch up on, too. But yeah, I was really happy. We met. It was big poggies. Wasn't any different, I don't think, than our online interactions. No one knows what you look like? Lies and slander. I made fun of his car as a joke because I know Christian is super like, he likes to make sure. I call him Christian. Everyone I know that knows him calls him Chris. I don't know. What do I do that? Should I call you Chris, dude? It just doesn't feel right. Christian just feels complete, you know? But he's got a Tesla. He's got like one of those fancy ass cars. I was like, wow, look at how clean it is, because I know he likes to make sure his car is clean and stuff. I made a joke, and then he literally the next day I saw him, his car was clean. But I wasn't the only only one, dude. I was not the only one. Also, side note. No, dude, everyone calls you Chris. Well, I guess Patty does call you Christian too. And Rudy. Okay, so like Danny too. Okay. Well, people who know you like IRL do. Power Washer Sim. Annihilator. I also really quickly wanted to say, I know he wrote a message in Discord. He's still figuring out everything house-wise, and the computer stuff is a little fudged, but thank you so much to everybody who took the time to donate to the GoFundMe that we put together for our community member and one good friend of mine, or a very good friend of mine, Rudy Herrera. His place was hit by the hurricane a couple weeks back. It really wasn't that long ago. And so yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who donated to that. You guys are the best. IRL I do, I guess. I wonder why. Yeah, I wonder why too. Do you introduce yourself when you're meeting a new person? Do you introduce yourself like, hi, I'm Christian, or do you say, hi, I'm Chris? Because that I think would be like the thing right there. Dude, I know. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. It was actually pretty good. I got always Christian. That's so funny. Everyone just calls you Chris. He's okay. As good as one can be right now in this situation. Thankfully it wasn't like a lot of his stuff's destroyed, but as is a lot of people in the same like development, live with, everything like that. But it could have been a lot worse. So I'm just really glad that he's alive. I'm really glad that he chose to leave the area and was able to leave the area. But yeah, hi Royce, how are you? Christian, it was good. I got a lady that was like super talkative. It was like one of those situations where like someone's in your mouth cleaning it and they're asking you all these questions and you're like, like that. I was talking about Finn the whole time, of course. I am feeling so much better. I do have some like residual back pain from how it like effed with my back, but aside from that, I'm doing great. Of course, yeah. Of course, I was talking about my doggos. She saw the picture. He's like, oh my god, he's gonna be big. I was like, yeah, dude, he's lazy. Like, he's super active. Like, he can be really active, but he can also be really lazy. I feel like I found like the perfect dog because him and Mac will play, tire Mac out, and then he'll still have a lot of energy. So then I can take him for a walk or a run or whatever and get my body into shape while keeping him in shape. And then whenever we like chill, he's chill. Like, he does this a lot. Like a lot. He just chills. And he likes to stay next to me. He's very much my shadow. So we will definitely be having pup cam a lot more frequently. Mac, he gets up a lot. He moves around a lot. He's also really uncomfortable because of his joints and stuff. So that's the thing. I'm sure you'll see them play at some point. Look at that stretch. Good. See how freaking long he is? Do you see how long this boy is? Look at you! You're so cute! Ah! You're so cute! He's a freaking long boy! You're a long boy! Yeah. I love you. I love you. Papa? Yeah. You're so good boy. Love you. Yeah, he does. For the love. Thank you for the love. Get a stretching. Introduced him to stream. I picked him up. He was just snoozing. He sleeps. Yeah, his name's Finn. I've been wanting to scream about it for so long. Oh, you can get some water. Ryan, you want to see if he needs to go out? Ryan, you want to see if he needs to go out? Okay. Or he moves to the bed. He's like, Mom's bothering me. I'm gonna go lay elsewhere. But yeah, no, he was hiding behind me, and then I just like went over and picked him up and then brought him out. I was like, we got a puppy! I was so happy. God, it feels so good to stream again. I missed you guys. I know there were times where I was like, I'm kind of nervous to stream again. Y'all make it so much better. Y'all literally make my days better. You to do your 45 voices in person? You didn't expect me with my weird voices and shit? Wait, really? That's funny. You didn't expect that, dude? Come on now. I do a lot of funny voices, random voices. And it is not just an on-screen thing. It is an in-person thing too. What was like the weirdest thing? Or well, not the weirdest thing. Wait a minute, bitch, shouldn't you be working? What are you doing? What was like the greatest of voices in energy? Yeah.
I do voices. I make a voice. I do little things with my mouth hole. Make all sorts of weird noises.
Take lunch, dude? Oh no, true. I forgot. It's 4 p.m. so yeah, that makes sense. You're an awkward turtle? No. Honestly, it's always a little like it's always feels a little awkward when you meet people in person for the first time, especially if like you've talked to them online and stuff. Side note, has the stream been okay? Have we been good? Sarah! Wasn't even Christian this time. Ouch. Ouch. Ow.
Ouch. Ouch, Charlie.
Yeah, what's up with that? I don't know why that is. I don't know. Maybe I didn't set up the sub stuff correctly. I don't know. I have variations, of course. For sub, reset. Oh. But it still shouldn't shoot out the thing. The weirdest part was how cute Patty was to BH. Aww. Aww, cute. You better watch out, dude. You better watch out, dude. He's taken, bro. How I first spotted Gray?
Wait, how? Was it my curly hair? Was it my annoying voice?
I don't remember. My brain is a potato. I'm really bad. I know that I saw faces and I don't.
Oh, are you playing? What you playing with, Bubby? Let me see.
I have to keep an eye on him because he doesn't know how. Well, he kind of like cries when he has to go to the bathroom, but it's hard to figure out still. We're still sorting that. We've only had him for, oh, it's been almost a full week now. Almost a full week. He's been,
Hi, Bubby.
Mac wants his dinner. He's been so good. No potties in the house. He is super sweet. I just like wanna freaking play with the dogs all day. Oh yeah! Dude, you got freaking Hawkeyes. Hell yeah. I forgot about that because there wasn't a freaking second one. A second floor for the loot cave this time around. Do you feed them the same? No. Finn gets a specific like puppy type kibble which has chicken in it, and Max eats his like old man kibble. So the only thing that they do both get is like the probiotic milk stuff that I have for them to help their tummies. I'm so excited he gets to go to the, well, not excited. No, I am excited. Yeah, Max allergic to stuff, but Finn's also got allergies because he's been like itching a good bit and scratching a good bit, so I feel like he's got some kind of allergies. It might be just like environmental, and then we'll figure it out, I guess, over time, I suppose. Hi Nathan, I see Gray. Got 2 broken dogs, right? But they're the best broke boys ever.
Right? Yeah.
It's so funny. Mac will give you so many kisses, and Finn just sticks his nose in your face. God, I love him. Love them both. No, you're fine, killers. Don't got broken legs? Yeah. Oh, Nathan! The hell? Oh. Oh, that's what I'm smelling. He is a cuddlebug, Nathan. He's such a cuddlebug. It's the best. Every single night since we got him. So whenever we first got him, he was crate trained. So we're like, oh, okay, we'll give him my office, block it off with a baby gate, and just like let him kind of get accustomed like to the house and stuff.
Huh? You made biscuits. They look good.
I'll show you. Never mind. He's a super cuddlebug. We let him stay alone in the room. He slept perfectly fine in here. But then afterwards, I was like, he's such a good dog. Like, why can't, let's just see like how he does at night. So the second night, he immediately was just cuddled up between us, sprawled out. He's a really long, slim boy, sprawled out between Ryan and I. Mac came in and cuddled, and then he did his like, okay, I'm done with it. I'm gonna go lay on my own spot thing. And then Finn stayed with us the entire night. The entire night. Yeah, every night except for the first night because we had him separated for a little bit. Hey! He can be in here. Ryan can be in here for right now.
Until I'm sick of him, then he gotta go.
Christian said he was surprised that I did all the weird voices in person. What do we have? What are we up to today? Not a... Whoa, bro. Okay, that's loud as shit, dude. He's gotten very vocal lately. Yes, Finn loves him. He is way more confident when Mac is around. Like he'll be willing to kind of like do more. He's still a little puppy. He's like 5-6 months old, so he's a little scared of stuff a lot of the time. So he's more cautious and
He wants dinner and he's yelling about it. Don't yell at me. Don't do that. No. I don't want to hear it.
it's not time yet. It's not time yet. But Finn will follow Mac around. He follows me around. Oh, wait. Did it not make a fart noise? No, yeah, he's like actually he's tolerating him. There's been 1 or 2 times where he did like a little snap at him just to tell him like, hey, stop doing that, which is like supposed to happen. Mac is supposed to tell him like when he's doing something he shouldn't be doing. And then like stuff like that. Is it late for y'all? No, not at all. It's only 4 o'clock. But we've been switching his dinner around. Yep, of course he does. He tells me every time. Yeah, he's setting boundaries to the pup, and the pup immediately listens. I was like, yeah, Mac, you tell him. Like, he's your little brother. You gotta tell him what's up. You gotta set those boundaries, baby. And then he totally respects it. It's really cute. Like, I love to see how well they are. And like Mac and Finn, when Finn gets the zoomies, he immediately is like, come on, Mac. Or when Finn gets the zoomies, he's like, come on, Mac, let's go, let's play. Hi, I know you want your dinner. I know. Soon. Not now. Soon. He doesn't know the words, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Both the boys are the beta. We the alphas. Finn follows me like a shadow. Pretty much. It's really cute. If I go outside and he's still learning his name. So we'll go outside and I'll whistle and call his name and tell him to come. He comes running like the happiest little dude. It's so stinking cute. That's a cat that the original rescue that rescued him in the litter, like he came with that. And it's like a little kitty cat and he's been snuggling with it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh. He's so cute. I think he's itchy, but he chases his tail or like bites at it sometimes. Just subject to Mac. Yeah.
Yeah. The
freaking doggo chain. It's 1 for you? Oh no, not that late. It's only 3 hours. 3 hours or so, I think we are ahead. Oh, killers, I'm sorry. Also, oh my god, Ryan made biscuits, y'all. I smell them. They smell good. But I shouldn't eat. It's 4. I need to get back into my fasting. I scuffed it up while at TwitchCon. But I was doing real good at eating either 1 meal a day or just like, I was trying to do it because my body was still like adjusting, my tummy, everything inside of me is just kind of like trying to get back to like normal size since the surgery. So I was fasting 21 hours and eating for 3, but I really liked it and I was eating tons of calories, not worrying about it, and it was really nice. I need to get back into that. But those biscuits smell really good. Shit.
And you're so cute. Mac is cute too. Don't bite his tail though.
Mac's tails are right by the toy. Uh-oh. No, they're so cute. Oh, also Finn has like the cute little spots on his tongue. He's got like 2 little spots. They're so cute. Food where I want noms. Me too. Me too. Me 3. Me 4. Me 5. Me 6. I just want to watch him. Literally. That's what I've just been doing in the past couple days. No crazy fun alerts. I've been obsessed with this dog. Caleb Mela who? Betty's so cute. Oh god, Christian, you better not let her hear that. She'll beat you up, dude. And you know she could. All the noms, please. He's so stinking cute, you guys. Look at that. It's funny, whenever we were looking... Sorry, I'm gonna talk about this dog for a while. When we were looking, I was wanting to find like a little baby pit. Didn't really matter to me. Ryan really loves brindle coloring. I wasn't like super crazy about it, but I also really don't care. Like it's just like I'll take whatever. But I found him and I was just like, this literally, there's something about his eyes. He's got he's got like droopy little lips like Mac, but not as droopy. But they're still droopy enough. He makes a mess when he drinks water like Mac does. He lies on his back a lot. He's cute. And he's got a really funny floppy little ear. One of them. Which one is it? The right ear? It's like got a funky little flop to it. Oh, Brindle. Hi, Love, how are you? What? Oh, you like all patterns, but he also likes Brindle and Merle and all that stuff. What her breed is. I can't wait to learn what Finn actually is. I really wonder, because I feel like there's times where when he walks outside, he acts like a pointer. Like, I mean, he's a hound, so it checks out. But he like lifts his little paw and it stays in the air and he kind of like points. So I'm wondering if he's got pointer. But all of his siblings are pretty small compared to him. So he's like more on the larger side in the litter, I think, from our understanding. I also just don't know 100%. I think they sent me, like, the rescue sent me, or no, the shelter sent me. No, not the shelter. Huh? Supposedly Finn was the biggest in the litter. Taking a last look who's live. Here you are. Yeah, Finn's adopted. He knows. He's adopted. He's so good though. So good. I think he's like getting comfy. Angeles, thank you so much for turning us on my mom.
Good to
Thank
see you.
you. Good to see you too. Him's a good boy. I got the 2 goodest of boys. And also Finn starts lessons. Are farts not working? Am I not hearing the toots? No, it's not. It's a new puppy. He ate his siblings. No, he didn't eat his siblings. There was one sibling of his that I was like, oh my god, I really love her too. She's really cute. But he stuck out to me. There's just also a lot of dogs I want. I want more dogs. I need a bigger house so that I can get all of the dogs. Why is it not working? Art. That certainly works. Oh, do I need to fix it? Hold on. Let me fix it. I need a doggo ranch for sure. The command works. Why does like the fart redemption not work? Fart command. No, not command. Oh wait, no, that's not it. I need to check yourself. Trigger fire. Excuse me. Yum, 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 yum. No, it is Twitch Guru. Is it different? Where do I have my fart machine thing for? Or from? There's the fart command. Hold on. But it should also... okay, no. It was right. It was right. Yeah. Hold on. Not first. Ah! Hold on. Fart. It'll be back. It's on a cooldown. I can't redeem it right now. I wish I was home. He's at work, dude. He's at the office. Okay, so here's the deal. Overwatch 2 came out. Oh my god, he's so cute. Overwatch 2 came out, and also Max freaking adorably laying at my feet too. 9 p.m. dude. Get out of the office, Christian. What are you doing in there? It's closed, dude. I gotta wait a couple minutes to fix the fart. Sorry. Overwatch 2 came out. Do I want to play it? I don't know. I've been really wanting to play Valorant. I also met a dope chick that streams. She's new, but she's been playing Valorant. But I haven't done comp yet. I haven't tried comp, but I'm definitely not streaming that shit. Oh, that. Another serious outfitting with automized. What words? That was problematic. That's funny. Lawasop, you just want to fight the bots, don't you? Revolt against the machine. That's not the right way to say that. No extra pay though? You're working overtime with no extra pay? Happy hands. Playing Fort just for the spider Fort? Like Fortnite? Oh no, yeah, we can definitely low key and chill. I also just am itching to play games. I haven't played. Like, okay, I say I haven't played. I played like a couple rounds of Overwatch 2 with the homies. But then, like, I don't know. I want to play, I don't know. I want to play games. Look at him. He's so cute. Little finny dude. He's a popper. A cute popper. I love that dog. I love them both so much. Your stage. My stage. Monka. Up my butt. I'm playing DVD. You said up my butt and it said nah, dude. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight, dude. Sorry. He is such a weirdo. He's so cute though. He plays by himself, which is honestly so great. Like, he doesn't require someone else to play with him. Like, he's just throwing shit around. Earlier, he took... Why is it not working? Oh my god, it's got a 5-minute cooldown. GG. Redeem the reward below. Skip can find the idea. If the chat doesn't load, you can redeem your Twitch channel in a new window. You don't have to be streaming. Also X online. Pirate Gray. Next.
What is this bit of nonsense, yeah? Why is it not working for me?
Wait, I have to fix this. Dude, it literally worked before. Clip review! That's right. Thank you, Fahad. You are an angel. But shouldn't let me use that. Use it either. To use the word butt, is it because you typed the word butt in the title? Imagining things. Oh, how cute. Like little toys. He's also teething. His one little canine's a little loose. I noticed that. I'm trying to get him comfy with like me like sticking my hands in his mouth and stuff because I want him to be as easy and as good as possible when it comes to anything. I need to start brushing his teeth. I need to start well, he has lessons soon and he's going in for everything. Phil, how are you? Okay, that's not it. That's it. Stream my rewards. Might filter those things out for variety of reasons. Take clips where you see it. Yeah, no, for sure. By the way, we have a clip channel. I have a clip channel on YouTube. Clip channel? Is that it? That's it. Clips? Nope, there's not clips. Did I? Oh, I didn't spell channel right. Oh yeah, no, for sure. That too. I'm gonna cut his nails soon. It is the fox from Rhyme. That is the Rhyme fox. Cut his nails, brush his teeth. What else? Oh my god, he has a hoodie. It's perfect. He has a tie-dye blue hoodie. His foster got him a little blue hoodie. Look at it. It's so cute. It's like a little cloud hoodie. That's the picture of the hoodie whenever I showed. I think you were there? Unless it was at the zoo. It might have been when we were at the zoo. Oh, he's got dirt on it. Nice. He's got a little blue hoodie. It's cute. Hi, come on. How are you? Love Athena. Love that she's fine with it. Oh, yeah. I'm also like, he's getting used to a lot of stuff. But we're also still only a week in. Almost a week in. And so he's got a lot that he's learning, a lot comfort-wise that he's kind of getting into. What does scuffed mean? No, I'm not Priggle. No. No, I guess technically, no, I think I have to wait 6 months before I can even try, dude. No way. No way. No. Scuffed, like, everything's messed up. And say circadian rhythm. Tired all day. As soon as it's dark outside, you can't sleep. Oh my god, I need to keep a document on how I annoy Automods. That's funny. That's not good, Phil. Is there any way that you can kind of like take a day to just sleep? Like one day to sleep during the day? Kind of let your body get some actual rest? Look at how long this freaking dog is. Why are you saying no? Why are you taking from him? What'd he do?
Oh, you started chewing apart the rope, dude?
I'll just cut that off. That's not good at all. I'm good though, big sports fan. I got a new pup in the house. Finn, who's a little baby. What?
The craft scissors that are in the drawer. Those are the junky ones. The junk drawer scissors. Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have Max like barrel chest in your face right now. What was I saying? Oh, I have a clip channel on YouTube where I'm uploading all of the clips that were made of the channel. So before the clip purge on Twitch, right? There was like the whole thing where everybody went and deleted everything. Well, I downloaded all of mine and saved them all and then just deleted all that I could. Well, over break, while my body would let me. Kat, how are you? Thank you for the biddies earlier too, by the way. Love and appreciate you. Where did that go? Oh, it's underneath him. Buddy, what you doing? Mando tattoo? Yeah, Ryan has one. Oh, not a... Is it a Mando? It's just a Star Wars something. So yeah. All over the place. Yeah. Oh, basket. Why'd you bring me a basket? Oh God, I was trying to tell myself not to eat the basket. Oh, I thought he was gonna sniff the thing. Never in clip of this channel and denied kiss from Mac. Yeah, freaking that dude. Oh yeah, so I downloaded everything, organized them all by year because I'm me. I like to give myself projects that are unnecessary, that I shouldn't focus on, but I have a good reason for them. Bye, Christian. You want a biscuit? Come get it. Isn't staying awake is that I get tired when you should sleep? I'm tired. I went to bed real late. TwitchCon goofed up my whole body and cycle and system and stuff, dude. Like, I was eating like crap, sleeping like crap. It's not good all around, but it's fine. Clips. Going through them, purging through all the clips that people have made of the channel when it's like I stood up years ago. I have 2017, 2018, and 2016, 2017, and 2018 currently up on my clips channel. I still have to go through all of 2019, 2020, 2021 clips, but that can be funny as hell. No, I know. I got rid of like, well, actually, I don't think I got rid of all the duplicates. I was informed that I think that I don't know if I just added the same one into the same, I don't know, the same playlist on YouTube, but there was a couple doubles. So you wanna know? Wait, let me see which one this is. If this is archives. Oh, we're gonna freeze for a second while it's pulling all of the clips. Okay, that's archive. Okay. So for 2019, I have... What? Wait, why is it not showing me? No, I wanna know. 2019, I have 1,008 clips. 2020, I have 981. And what I have, I think, downloaded of 2021, I have 434 to go through. So I had originally... Lady Mandalorian! No, I didn't delete it. So I deleted all the clips.
Money, you beautiful human. Heart.
Lady, thank you so much. Thank you. How are you? Twitch, for safety with sub sounds, I had to delete it. For anything sub sounds, anything that had like copyright and anything, I just cleared out from my Twitch streams or my channel. However, what I was able to save is up on my clip channel. If you just like want to walk down memory lane, it's there for you. Figured sometimes it could be kind of a different side of the same problem. Wait, for what? But yeah, total there's like 2,000 something. 2,000, probably about 2.5 thousand. I went through, wait, actually, hold on a second. Cause I have, for the sleepiness, yeah. I had originally, during my recovery, I was like, you know what? This is something where like, if I can allow myself to sit down for a few minutes at a time, just go through clips, you know, just something kind of like a little purge, never hurts, you know? So I went through 1,172 clips from 2018, 633 from 2017, and I don't have what was in 2016, but I know that was, I think, around the same amount that 2018 had. So I went through a good bit of clips, but I figured if I sit down in 20-minute bursts, 20 to 30-minute bursts, I can get through 100 or 2 when I sit down and do it. I don't know. I was trying to get into like a good hobby. All right, I'm trying to fix the. It's not picking it up. Oh, I have to do something really fast.
Hold on, please. Oh.
Okay, 2 seconds. You gotta let me do this really fast. All the clips that were just video of you getting in and out of your chair. Yeah, I did. It was a lot of like random shit. A lot of things were like misclicks. Boop. Okay. We're gonna make this. There we go. Boop. 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 I have to change it. I have to change the link, I think. There's some I think that I kept, but it depends. It really depends on the clip. Like there's some where like I get up and I walk away, but like this shit that's being said is really funny. New puppy. Thanks. Declining pay. Oh, stop. Sometimes just clicking on the clip button and closing it. Yeah, no, it does. It absolutely does. I'm looking, so I expected it. But ma'am, thank you for the 100 videos. Who's new friend? His name's Finn. He's a sweetie. Ricky, oh my god. Bro, when I was a young, dumb, oblivious chick, when I was like 17, 18, somebody literally was like, so I'm doing this study. Can you send me videos of you sneezing? So dumb, dude. Matt's still... Lady, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Holy Chris Napples, thank you. Mac is still here. He is the best big brother in all realm. Begging for dinner currently. You know what? I'm gonna eat this fucking just a dry biscuit though. We ain't got jam. We got jam. What?
Tanya_SCH gifted a tier 1 sub to Empty Teapot. They have given 176 gift subs in the channel.
Man, you don't gift it to... No, I'm kidding. Teapot, welcome aboard. Thank you so freaking much. Wait. Hold on. I want to change... Oh, I'm doing 2 things right now. Okay. Fixing farts. Got it. Okay. Art should work now. I can hide this. I can hide that. What I don't understand... Oh, it's actually pretty good. It doesn't need butter. Nice. Oh my god. He loves to squeak things, by the way. You guys are gonna have to get used to that. It's like late at night and I just hear squeaky, 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 squeaky. Because he just grabs a toy and just starts squeaking away. Love squeakers. Can't stay too long. Thank you so much. Oh, nails done. Yes, queen. You eat that biscuit and you like it. Yes, mommy. I have issues. Normally don't gift people. Did you click it before it happened? Tanya!
Tanya_SCH
Put
gifted
shoe
a
on
tier
head.
1 sub to Arc Square. They have given 177 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, mom. It's Arc Square, so yeah. How much should I put it down for? So he's a rescue. They're not 100% sure, but they say hound lab mix. I'm thinking he's a plot hound lab mix. Sam, thank you for that.
Hello,
What is up?
beautiful. How has life been treating you? Sorry I can't for long. I just got home from traveling to Liverpool and I'm a bit tired.
Ryan, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Also, how was Liverpool? That's freaking dope. so much. Hold on, my brain. I'm turning off chat alerts because it gets a little overwhelming. Y'all really just were like, no, let's just go hard in the paint. Get massive freaking hype trains. They made it so you can surpass level 5 now, which is crazy. Are you itchy, Bubba? Hey, you okay? Do you have to go potty? You have to go potty, Finn? Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, so cute. His name's Finn. No level cap. Yeah, our record so far is level 8. 15%. But he does have an Instagram. Okay, those were pretty banging freaking biscuits. Butter my biscuit! Didn't make us go outside. Chicken quesadilla. Oh, I had some banging tacos while in San Diego. Oh, I'm thinking about them. Hey, put it out. Don't lick too much, okay? You have to go potty? I know you want your dinner. Trust me, I know. Woo! I'm eating a biscuit. He has not gone to the bathroom at all in the house. He's been so good. Dude, how are you? My biscuit. You're so freaking cute, dude. Look at this gosh darn dog. Look at him. Oh, dang it. Mac freaking blocked the view. I wanted to show you guys his little tongue. He's got little spots. I think he has to go to the bathroom though. He doesn't like really tell us. Well, he does tell. I try to keep consistent with like a schedule. Not leaving yet. Ryan, are there more biscuits? There's a bunch. Ah, there's 8 biscuits. Make puppy do tricks. Let's see if I can do it. Well, he doesn't really know tricks. Hey, Bubby, can you get up? Can you get up, sweetheart? All he knows is sit. Hey. He doesn't know tricks. All he knows is sit. That's all he knows. Right? I know how to sit. Potty. Potty. Good boy, that's a good sit. Wait, what do you mean? Like have like meetups or something? It depends. Sometimes I'm like super anxious. Or like, no, yeah, anxious is the word I'm looking for. Since surgery, let me tell you though, my anxiety has been, I was not expecting it to be so, but it went. Where'd Patty go? He's probably playing Overwatch. Hi, Simon. Yeah, he's sleeping though. I want to try and get him to go to the bathroom really fast if you guys are cool with that. Might be in Jersey in December? When in December? Does that mean up of down? What? Huh? What? Real American now? Yeah. Yeah. No. He probably wouldn't want to be to beach. Wait. I feel like there's... Oh my freaking god. Thank you guys so much for the level 3 hype train. One funny thing, God, I wish I recorded it. Oh God, I wish I recorded it. Two things. Oh, this sound. Oh, it went up. It went up. It went. It said, "Oh shit, girl, we gonna skyrocket for you today and every day." After the surgery, it just kind of like my body. I feel the changes. I feel very foggy mentally. Like I forget things a lot. I don't know if that's just because of like internal stuff or if that's just my brain. Who knows? Nothing crazy, just like freaking, what was it, ibuprofen? Like it wasn't anything, didn't really help. There was one thing that that was, oh God, what is it? Ryan, what was the medication that I got? Me? No. After surgery. A what? Yeah. Oxy 5s or something like that. They just made me sleep, so I just slept a lot. It was nice to sleep. Could not sleep on my belly for the longest time. That was not fun. Did not like that. Trail sucks. When you were little. They were not much of anything. Yes, I have spoken to them. But because I got sick, I had to cancel a couple of sessions, unfortunately. After surgery, there was the worry of like going up and down stairs. Thankfully, I think I did go and it was okay. Because they've got like steep ass stairs. Like that could be caused by the increased amount of rest. Yeah. It's an age thing. Foxy 5. No, Oxy 5. What was I talking about? Anxiety. What the freaking heck was I talking about? Oh no! My brain, it went kapoo! I mean, we gave him the 10. Oh, nice! Hold on. Please hold. I'm thinking of freaking biscuits right now, dude. I'm just thinking about biscuits. Yeah, I want some biscuits. All right, do you want to go outside, Bubba? I have to kind of have him like go out because he doesn't tell me. Probably get going. Ooh, send me pics of the nails once done. Welcome back, Adam the Monsters. Another biscuit, Bog! I want to take Finn out though. Thank you. Okay. Mac, move your butt. Mac, please move your butt. Thank you. This freaking butt right in camera. Give dog a biscuit too? No. I don't want to give the puppy anything. Like, I got a coffee the other day with him in the car. Trying to get him comfortable being in cars and taking little trips and stuff. Because I think he has a similar situation with like Mac had. Where as a puppy he threw up in the car. Or he just has been moved around a lot. From like rescue, foster, all that stuff. So he's a little like anxious in cars. Lance! Thank you for that! Tier 2
Hello
love!
there, amazing streamer. Welcome back to Twitch. Missed you. Hope all is well with you. So proud of you for all you do.
Thank you so much, Lance. How was the movie? I honestly don't know too much about like his life before the rescue, other than his mom was what we believe like a stray. Well, not what we believe, was a stray. And I don't know if like she was pregnant when she was rescued or if she had the puppies and then they were rescued quickly after. Because all they know is they said that they got him when he was a couple of days old. Platform change announcement? No platform change announcement. It was disappointing? Oh. At Emma Stray. Strayward Soul. Prime Miss Q Prime! How are you? Is everything okay? Okay, I need to do something with these boys. Do we feed them at 5? The 2018 Halloween is best. Interesting. Also, these honey butter biscuits are pretty banging. I almost lost it, but I didn't. Take 5, save biscuits. I want you guys to see his little tongue. It's so cute. He's got like little spot. Anyway. So Finn is a cutie. He's our new friend. Mac's new little brother. I think like after the first initial interview or something, pretty much immediately I made him an Instagram and I was like, I am freaking making sure that I get this dog one way or another. But I also knew that because we had to go on a trip, that there was a chance that if there was another person that wanted to adopt, they could, because they don't just like hold animals for the most part. But it was meant to be. Hey J Cyrus, how are you? What a pup, he's so stinking cutie. I love him so much. I'm just gonna stare at him, y'all. Hi, this is Finn. I'm gonna take up the whole stream from here on out. How are you doing? Oh, itchy butt. All right, we go a little smaller now. Itchy booty. Yeah, your brother's got allergies like you. We can stare at him. It's fine. No, I was about to just get up and take him out really quick because it's been a few minutes. So I want to make sure he adequately goes out. Teach him tricks. He'll learn. He needs to learn his manners and some like general stuff. All he knows is sit. He's learning stay and wait a good bit. I think he has to go out though. You gotta go potty. He holds it though. God damn. Dude, it took him a whole day to actually like pee. But he was so good. He held it the whole time. All right. I feeling a little hot. I'm going to get some more water. So we're going to step away for a hot second. And by hot second, I mean a good minute or two. I'm going to take the pups out. So now is the perfect time for anybody who would like to take a break, stand, stretch, move around a little bit. While I'm away, I'm going to do the freaking ads for anybody who's not sub, sorry. But a video, like a highlight video you probably have seen is going to be playing. But yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that too, by the way, before I get up and say stuff. Like they're really pushing ads, and no matter what, they have stuff that runs automatically. So I'm like, I'm going to just make it so an ad plays while I step away, because that's a good time to do it. Everyone can go get some food or something. All right, I will be back in just a little bit. Where is my ship? Actually, it's a different one. So before we left, first of all, whenever I left, y'all were so dang sweet and left such a sweet kudo board, which I looked through again while I was recovering, and I cannot thank you guys enough for it. You guys are so damn sweet. I love you. But Royce actually made a video, so we're gonna play that video right now. BRB.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing?
Where's your head? Oh, there you are. Oh, what are you doing? I'm just crawling. Oh, hi. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the microphone, ma'am? She's getting so big. Let me get a zoom. You climbing up my hair? Ma'am, I don't think you want to be in there. Ma'am. I don't know where she is. I like changed the highlight of something. Hold on. Well, I guess I could wait. Shh. Shh. I don't see this. Shh. 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 Hold on, I have to like figure out how I want to make this work. She's being a fucking wiener. I can't, I'm dead. What? That's not what I meant to do!
Wrong vault.
I meant to fall to the fucking ledge. You saw it too. You're like, I know she's going for that ledge and she hit the fucking locker. That's hilarious. Son of a bitch.
You went to that locker backwards.
Yeah, I did. Oh my god. That's not true. She could totally fit at least. Oh, that's a tickler spot, girl. Oh no. Oh god, she just licked the back of my neck. Oh my god.
All pythons are known to tickle their prey to death.
Greg, get out of there.
Oh god.
Down my shirt? She's down my shirt? Ma'am, where are you going? I don't have my hands on you. There you go. There you are. Come here. Strangles live. Oh, she's just holding on to me. When she's bigger, this might actually be lightly concerning. Full necklace? Yeah. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Also, hello, Tom. Hello. Oh, we can move. Nice.
It's great to be above the ground again.
Wait, slow down, slow.
What a wonderful
I got little legs.
Yes, awesome.
Wait, ladies first.
I got little legs.
And your legs are still big enough that you can literally go the exact same speed and catch up to me. The hands.
This is what it's like to have little legs, chat. No matter how fast I go, long-legged people freaking catch
Long-legged?
up.
For real, I literally struggle all the time. Like when I walk with people who are tall or like just have longer legs than me, I literally struggle. I get shin splints. Looking rough. Capture it, 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 capture it. They've got a VTOL. That shit's not okay. Motherfucking hey. I fucking love organizing. Love organizing. Can't organize. I can't organize my own life. No, I can organize my life. My thing is just depression. Stops me from moving forward.
Butter my butt and call me a biscuit.
Oh, look, can't see him.
The hell was that?
What is the spoon? I'm scared. I dying? Oh no. What did I just throw away? No, no, no. Am I dying? What's this? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Like, yeah. Can I get up on the boat? I'm just choosing to not swim. What the heck? What's going on, game? Okay. We're just water walking. Yup. Yup. Let's get back up so I can breathe again. Monka. I'm making popping noises. I gotta get that ball sack real big on my forehead. I need help. These are cries for help.
I'm opening my boxes. There's things and I don't care.
Special offer.
Loot boxes. For $2.
Guaranteed legendary item. Okay.
Cool. We're gonna play Overwatch. You know how long it's been? In a minute.
Gunther loves interior design. She is beautiful. I can't wait till she's bigger. And I come hang out on the microphone. Little legs, little blah, blah, blah. That's her smelling, basically. She's trying to talk. Yeah, she's got a lot to say. You know? Look, here she goes. Like, boop, 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 boop. You got a lot to tell everybody, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna cry. I could actually, she probably could climb on my mic stand. She making any noise? Yeah, don't get yourself stuck. I can't get you out if you get in there. Excuse me. Don't try to go through this small little crevice, okay? But I definitely got espresso. I got 2 of them. Because I don't know why I laughed like that. But I did. Yay. Finally, I'm done with this stupid ass side of the dang train. Oh, gnarly, dude. Frickin' gnarly. So cute. Want to say hi to chat? Want to say hi? Hi, Mimi. Are you staring at the game? Is that what you're doing? Looking for a hot second at that game. You like the microphone. I think she wants to talk to y'all. Nope, I don't want you to stick your head down in that little crevice. It's way too, you are way too fat for that. Yeah, she's warm right now. What are they saying? Ma'am! Stop trying to go there. Oh no! There's your little face.
Hi. Hi.
Let me see the camera.
Mr. Sneak.
You're
21 yet?
Yeah.
Drink.
21.
How was your poop, Denny?
Poop. Pee pee
Poop.
poop.
Pee pee poo poo.
Didn't cut back like it's supposed to. I gotta fix that, yeah? GG. Hi, TT bro! How are you? Yeah, no, that goofed. That was that, like, literally, as I sat down, I don't even know. That was pretty... Watch, he's gonna come in here. He always comes in here. The stinking cutest thing ever. Hi, TT bro! Sorry, I took a bit of a break. Got the boys to go potty. The mini bear was outside working on something in his yard and Finn got really scared. Chernobyl, thank you for the 10 minutes. Thank you for the follow. Ugh. I know, I'm glad to be back streaming too. Okay, so I fixed the channel point fart redemption, right? Right? I think so. Boys have been out. Fix that. Turn that off. Everything's good to go. Skedaddle on, poodle on out of here. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's there. I said that. Hi! Auto transition back from the clip didn't work. Okay, I need to look at what that was. That was Roy's talk, which then means... Huh. Okay, so maybe I just need to place it in a specific order, which if that's the case, then I totally goofed on a lot of these things, which is great, but it's fine. I completely... So I was having a thing where OBS would just like freeze a lot. So I was like, you know what? Fresh installing Windows before I go for surgery. When I get back from surgery, I'm going to fix up the PC in little snippets of time while like my body feels comfortable too. And I'm gonna see if I can rebuild everything from the ground up, like fresh start basically for OBS and Stream Deck. So I forgot how I set everything up, but it's okay. I just have to adjust things. I'm gonna make a note. Fix transitions or away. Okay.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
So, it's been a minute. I've missed you guys so freaking much. I am really glad to be back though. Okay, let's see here. Twitch dashboard. Let me make sure I move everything to my one monitor. And then we can Wolverino around, yeah? Did music pause while I was away or no? Hi, Ghost Hunter! How are you? Yeah, I'll have to fix that. Thank you, also.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna switch over to my game PC and we're gonna play... What's it called? When the clip played?
Hello there, amazing streamer. Just showing you how glad I am to have
Lance,
you back.
thank you!
You are such a wonderful streamer. So proud of you for all you do.
Lance, thank you so much for the $5. Yeah. We're gonna, yeah! We're gonna do clip review! Clip review! Your pleasure, thank you! Okay, I'll clip use. We have been going through... Oh my god, yeah, Ark. It for sure made it way more simpler. Like, there's so many things that I was like, oh, I could just put it in one thing. I nest a lot, but I had so many things nested that were unnecessary, not used. It was just a mess. So, you know. You know. Hold on. Oh.
Okay. You guys want to go down memory lane? By memory lane, I mean pretty much just a couple.
It was actually literally 65 days ago. That is fucking crazy. What? That's crazy, dude. No way, dude. Oh god. It's hard being a cat, isn't it? Oh, okay, that's the title. That was, I think, the one. Oh, that it? Boop. I freaking Joe! How are you, Joe? I've missed you, love. Missed you, love. Monkey. Wait, hold on. Where's the damn clip, bro? Hard being a cat. Okay, so we got. You know. It was, I think it's this one is what we last started with, right? You guys want the fighters or no? You can turn them off or non if you want. I'm gonna turn well, I'll make Pupcam a little smaller because I know that he's gonna come in. Because he keeps like going in and out, and also his toys are here, so.
Welcome back, Gray. You the best. Monsieur.
Thank you.
Pirate 180 ml Pirate
61 months. Thank you so much.
180 ml Pirate 180 H2.
No, big sports fan. The reason I was away for a while was I had surgery and then I was recovering and then I kept getting sick. and then cons, and then I wanted to take some time, and also there was a surprise. I'm gonna fall. Wait, really? Oh, okay, yeah. Right. We're gonna do this and this and this and this and this and this and this. So right now we're gonna go through some of our clips from the last stream that we had, basically the last couple streams since I last saw your beautiful frickin' faces. Yeah, there's a good bit. There's a good bit. I have it down in the all clip section, so we'll see. All right. Wait. Hold up. Intro fighters, listen. I'm all for fighting, but not with the mountains and shit. Come on now, brother. Alright, let's see what this freaking clip is. Let me know if it's allowed. Just as annoying as I remember. If only you could spell right. There it is. There you go. Inappropriate response. Hello, welcome in. if you can spell. Listen, remember that time where you came into stream and Sam, I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for 60
OMG,
Tomats.
I love you and I missed you.
I missed you. I missed you so much. How are you? You freaking god dang gorgeous. Woo, woman. Shush. Shush. Inappropriate response. How are you? Your name is do people call you inappropriate or response, or do they say the full name, the full word? I'll call you pro. Inappropriate. For more than 4 years. Wild. Sam, thank you so freaking much for the love. I appreciate you. How are you? Okay, so what we're gonna do, you'd say inappropriate. I mean, like, I don't want to put you on the spot, but like, what you want me to call you, bro? What you want me to call? We're gonna look at our clips from our last streams called Lots of oh nice. We're gonna go through some clips. I will call you late for dinner. In it. Oh, in it. Man, I like that one. That's a good one, Pooh. That's a good one. Also, oh my god, that freaking last snap you sent. Or well, yesterday, the one with your dog in like a tux. Oh gosh, you play the game that you play as a cat? Yeah, I played it, dude. I freaking beat it, bitch. Okay, sorry. I'll see what happens here. I don't know if it's gonna be too loud or what, so let me know. No! Fuck off! I mean, oh wow, so cool.
Sub to Phuket, and they have given 5 gift subs in the channel.
The fact that it changed your name, Pooh, to Punicorn. That's so funny. I love it. Lance, thank you for giving a sub to Punicorn. Yeah, I played this game. I beat it. You like this game? I'm thinking about replaying it, and the alert like changed his name. It's funny. It changed the name to Unicorn because his name's got the word tit in it. Tit inner. I'm thinking about recording this. Yeah. Thinking about recording it. Like a playthrough. Is there a way to make it so it's like, okay. That works. No, it doesn't. It's really small. Make it big. I like that. That works too. Can I make it bigger? No. Okay. Playthrough? Short game? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wanted to record it. Okay, so there's so many things that I planned on doing when I was like recovering from surgery. Couldn't do a single bit of it because I couldn't sit at my desk. And I also got sick. Oh my god, I remember. So I think I got a cold sore, and then I got actually sick, and then I got sick again. And then while all that was happening, I was like, I'm gonna get boosted. I'm gonna get piercings. I'm gonna do all these different things for my fur. But I didn't get to get the nose piercing because I didn't want to get a nose piercing and then have like Niagara Falls like of snot just in my nose because I was sick. And then like it get infected or something. So yeah, anyway. See, I told you he'd come back. Here's a baby. Hold on, I gotta make the baby scream bigger. It's a baby. It's just a baby. I want to make like cute little freaking things with him. He's so cute. Dude, I got sick. Oh, my nose is itchy. Outside of my nose, not my inside of my nose. I think I got sick after con. Ryan got sick. And so I got sick. That happens in this household. If he gets sick, then I get sick. Which I think is what happened, really. Hold on, I need to move his cam. Or you know what? I can just physically move the cam. He sees it. Always blaming Ryan. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I just can't stop licking door handles, dude. It's just too fun. It's so good. It's my hobby. I enjoy it a lot. It's a lot of fun. Okay, clips. Let's go. If there's anything that you think is like really funny clip-wise, and also this is just like a refresher or a reminder of like everything that we did. This is a contender. You already like contended. Hey Brian, how are you? This is the contender. Let's go. Bacon! No! 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 Fuck! Oh, I mean, oh, wow, so cool. Wow, wow. We love that they can climb. That's cool. That's a good one. Where are we? Really, real cool. My favorite. Yay, climbing little freaking creeps. Here's the memory. It's a TikTok. I gotta upload it. That's a good one. That is a good one. That's a good one. Mac, what's your butt doing in my camera? You're just so cute with that little wiggle butt. I love the little wiggle butt. Hi, Shane. How are you, dog butt? Time off was good. It was necessary, though. I wish I did more. I wish I was able to do way more with my time. But I was also limited, so that was not really cool. Signet chat? Yeah. I got you. Boop. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys hear it okay? Or do I need to make it louder? I don't like those guys. I don't like those guys suck. They're terrible. Literally saying it. Hi, bunny. I told you I'm gonna die. It's the third time I've died. It's like a freaking cat game and I kept dying, dude. Not cool. That was a really good game though. I enjoyed it. Oh, okay. I see you. I see. That was a good one. Why does a robot have a fly trap? This does not make sense to me. It really doesn't. You know, I didn't test that theory. I should have tested it. You only get 9 lives. Why does a robot have a fly trap? It's a very valid point. This does not make sense to me. Okay, crazy cat lady gray. That me. Who is she? That is weird. She's weird. I am Cat. I want to shove you around. No. Can you send that one? Oh my god, I remember this. Dude, my dumbass freaking brain didn't... What did I need to do here again? I forget. Oh. What the fuck? Cat. I'm a kitty cat. I'm a kitty cat. Oh, I literally had to stand on it, right? No, the barrel, that's right. Isn't that great? It's nuts. Have fun playing it. Fun play. I am nuts. Look at how he lays out, though. This freaking dog, dude. I can't. Oh, want to play that again, actually. I really do. Did I play it with a controller? I did, right? Sekiro, Red Dead, tempting. Have you played either of them, or do you have those? Look at me being a smart kitty, dude.
Okay, we got him.
Lock them in.
Oh my god.
Puzzle be puzzling. That was funny. Sekiro is hard. Don't have them yet. I know Red Dead has like a lot of content, right? Yo, it's just, I'm just a robot, dude.
We got him.
Listen, you gotta talk like a robot.
Oh my god.
That was funny. Missed the clips and clipping my dumbass. Of course. Oh, this was during our last stream, y'all. I still have those. I didn't eat anymore. Souls game. Oh, what's this? Agree with your pistol. Oh, I remember. Oh, immediate. Oh my god! I literally was trying to tell y'all some funny shit that happened, and then I completely forgot. Number one, I wish I recorded this. There was like a punching bag at one of the booths at TwitchCon. Patty punched it. I punched it. Rudy comes up, breaks it. He broke the whole thing. He punched that thing and it went flying. It was hilarious. And we're just like, oh, he broke it. Oh, shit. And then they were able to put it back together, thankfully, but it was really funny. And then also Danny and Rudy did the one chip challenge. I don't think I'll ever do that. Danny is another creature when it comes to hot stuff. I base my like level of tolerance for spice with Rudy because he's like up there for me. But I can do it, you know, like I can do the same kind of spice for the most part. Danny's like, he'll eat that and he won't even look. He won't even look in pain, like at all. Beat Danny with spice, maybe. Maybe. It's like hot. It was hot. Your spice tolerance is milk. Jesus Christ. Just white bread, boy, huh? So, freaking milk? Oh, it's hot. That's okay, yeah. No, that's spice. It's literally hot pepper. And go. You guys want to see a surprise I have? I threw away the old hot sauce challenge because I have a new one. Oh, I forgot I got nuts, dude. I got these nuts. There's peanut dill pickle flavor and banana pudding flavored these nuts. No, that's literally what I'm about to show them. If I can get it. Hi. Okay, wait. Congrats on having nuts. Thanks. I have to try them though. Look at what I got. Wait, no. Look what I got. While I was in San Diego, I was waiting for my flight. I stopped in a store. And I saw this and I said, yes. Hot sauce challenge. Pleasure and pain. They have a range of flavors from bacon. Oh god. Chili lime I'm like down for. Sriracha, Cajun, original wasabi, roasted garlic, hot sauce from hell, devil's revenge, ghost pepper, ass blaster, and spontaneous combustion. Hi, Bountiful! So I threw out the old challenge and we got the new one. But they have like a whole thing. Challenge 1, you're baking me crazy. Table of contents. I don't know, so we have to see if I can handle it or what. I don't think I can do that last row. Just for warning you right now. I don't think I can. Okay. Enjoy dinner. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, hell yeah. Really, I saw this dude in a like hot sauce bottle. It says whoop ass Chipotle barbecue sauce. I was like, oh shit. That looks good. Now I'm hungry. I think I get a little craving when I stream. It'll make me want to eat food. How hold on. Is that no? I have to remember what my things are. I'm good. Oh my god, it's 5:24 a.m. Simon, sleep. Wait. You're also hungry. Wait, where are you? Where do you live again, Simon? You probably told me this. Wait, are you in Australia? Is that the time that it is in Australia? Philippines? What time is it in Australia? No. The fuck? My phone just says I think you're pretty great too. I didn't say that. Hungry. Oh, the Philippines. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Knew it. Okay, back to the clip. Sorry. But I wanted to show you guys. I'm so excited. I got a new hot sauce thing. Hot. This is gonna get interesting. Oh, God. Now I'm hot. I still have those. What the hell bit my freaking knuckle? I'm glad I got it, but I'm not glad I got it. Look, can you smell it? Can you talk to chat? No, this is cute. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me pull this off the thing. Hey, look. Oh, you're leaning against me? Can you start your Jesus, Meg. What? You guys say anything? Just breathing heavy into it? Intend this? Oh, somebody freaking did the fart sound. Yeah. Hi. That sounded moist. Oh, now he's laying on his side. He's so cute. Good morning. Don't look at me. It was 100% you. Peanut butter. Thank you for the 2 beanies. I also literally thought my dog farted. Look. I also literally thought the dog farted. I know he likes it. Mac approves the cake batter, dude. Look at him. Look at that face. Look at that face. He's like, he's so cute. Baking with them now, though, is gonna be. I gotta get Finn to learn his manners, dude, for sure. For sure, before we do any baking streams, because Finn will just like get up in your face. He's learning still. Look at him, he loved that though. What a cute dog, dude. I have Mac talk to you guys a lot, huh? Yeah. Sniff, 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 sniff. Telling me, can you tell them how you're complaining? I don't want kisses right now, bro. He's gonna bark. Dude, that's a loud bork. He's so cute.
Do you want to talk to?
Oh, it just restarted. I was like, dang, that was
Really said no.
immediate.
Don't worry, I'm coming behind. Oh, Cat snuck in for second, went to third, Gilman fourth, Fahad, and then Shirley behind.
Why? Why am I this way? I am this way. In game and out of game. Also, I am very excited for the new Call of Duty. I'm stoked.
That's literally all.
Ready for it.
Nice.
Sarah won that one. Hell yeah. Next,
For sure.
Phantom Ball.
Guys, I have a. Oh.
I never noticed that. Is that a new thing that they do? Or that is?
That is. Y'all see this, right? Like, I'm not crazy.
Duty. Yeah,
Ghost
Scuba.
just picked up Eric's ball.
Duty. Baby is so cute. Thank you. I love him so much. It's such a sweetie. Yeah, it is new. A Satan pig thing. Oh, look, I died. Just sucking our soul. Oh. Sucking our souls.
That's literally it. That's what it is. Oh my god.
It literally just
That's
pulls
an
us
evil
pulls us
ball.
off the freaking map.
An evil demon ball.
Rude.
And he ate us.
How rude. How rude is that? Just sucking our souls.
Isn't Plinko like a thing that you cook with or something? No! Stop it!
That scared me.
Jesus! Jesus!
You guys hear it? Is it too low? I can turn it louder if
That
it's
was
too low.
scary!
That scared me.
Oh my
I'll contend that one,
God.
yeah. Yeah. So for those of you that don't
Kidding,
know,
dude.
because I haven't been like streaming for a bit. What we try to do is after every week we'll go through, or after every couple week, like 2 weeks, we'll go through all the clips that we have from the previous week, and we like pin them up against one another in like a freaking clip battle.
Dude.
Oh god, the end of the year is coming
Oh
quick,
my
dude. We're gonna have to
God.
friggin' figure it out. Oh no. Okay, next.
Is Fahad intentionally like pausing from whatever it is that he's always doing? I'm scared.
Yeah, we're gonna avoid
Hope not, because
most
I'm
of your
having a
clips.
slight heart attack, like
Oh, no.
Kayla said.
Y'all got
Fahad
me.
AFK? Monka? Foxtail?
I cannot thank you guys enough. How long are we streaming for today?
Hear me out. We decided to create a GoFundMe to help
There you go.
financially with your bills
What the hell?
With all the love and appreciation from all of us. 34 of us. We do love you. Now take your ass down.
I'm trying to
My ass down?
trying not to think of emotions.
Is Fahad intentionally like pausing?
A bit worried I'd faint there.
I'm scared.
I sure hope not, because I
More than one person? Let's see.
My boobs smell great, just in case you didn't know. Because you wouldn't know. No one would know except Brian. Or me. Mac.
Me.
What the frick?
I don't think so. I don't think we're any duplicates. Bryce got it. Bryce is friggin' amazing. By the way, if you guys didn't know, Royce does animation. So if you have emotes and you need them animated, he's the guy to go to.
Can I reverse? Can I Uno reverse? Uno reverse card. I know they do.
I wanted to do something with Uno Reverse.
She screams.
No, I wouldn't murder you. I wouldn't murder anybody.
Wrapping a red bean boozle inside of a hot chili. This is gonna be thick to bite.
Streaming tonight? I mean, it is tonight for me now. I'll probably be live for at least another hour or two. Welcome in. Oh, knives. Surprise and smell booba. What's wrong with me? Also, Fahad, if you don't want to do it, I can do it. I feel bad. You know what? I'll help. Oh no. Here you go. Oh, I was like,
Inside
what
of
the
a
hell?
hot- and, like, here, wait. Okay, so we're wrapping a red
Thank you.
bean boozle inside of a hot chili. It's gonna be thick to bite.
The way I looked at you, chat. I didn't even notice that before. What happening everywhere? What's happening? I hope you're doing well. Dinner? Enjoy your dinner! Man, I'm hungry. Y'all make me hungry. That's what it is. You talk about food and then I get hungry. Except for when I look at this and my reaction. Look at how freaking, like, Finn is just laying there. Eat a pepper? No. No. I'm not good with hot. Oh no, there is. Oh, there is another one. Do we want the first one or the second one?
Before you scream and shout, hear me out. As a community, we decided to create a GoFundMe.
Before you scream and shout.
With your bills and
Ooh.
With all the love and
Well, Royce,
appreciation from all of us.
there was the pause.
And we do love you. Now take your
This
ass
is just
down.
insta hit. The longer one. Builds up to it. Okay. Well, I like this one too. I want to keep it. But we'll have it like which one contends. It's just all this absolute snack. That's what I'm saying, girl.
Thank you,
All y'all
Bob.
snacking it. Y'all being snacks in chat. Shit. My hair was so much longer. I miss my hair being long. I cut off a lot of hair, y'all. I cut off all the dead ends. Yeah, there are a lot of emotions going on naturally. Like, a lot. And then, like, that happened. And then I'm like, and then just talking about a lot of stuff. Oh my God. Oh God, me. Yeah, the sudden pauses. Switching combos and emotion. Oh God, it's a roller coaster. And of course, thank you so much for summing for. Thank you so much. Can't type in chat. Look funny. This hair looks like something. Oh, I'm so curious now. Excuse me. Wait, what? Messages to me. Oh, snap. I have to move my Switch back into my office. I put it in the living room so I could lay on the couch outright and play. I got, by the way, 100% all of Breath of the Wild. I finally did it. And I also finished the Addams Family game. 6 in the morning? What awaits you is hell. Oh no, Simon. I hope you have a good day. Despite it being kind of like hell. Yeah, I'm 100% of it. Classy! Thank you.
Who's this beautiful being on my screen?
It's my dog. His name's Finn. He's my puppy.
Classy, thank you for 14 months. I appreciate you. How are you feeling? How are you doing? Now we're gonna have 2 menaces in the background. Oh. Yes, I can. Oh. I also need to make Finn alert. Sorry, I'm really sleepy. Which one? Joe. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs! Welcome aboard to all the lovely humans who've gotten gifted subs today. Don't challenge death to a pillow fight unless you're prepared for the repercussions. Oh my lord. God, Joe! Joe. Thank you freaking so much, you jerk. It's such a weird thing to be like, you're a jerk while you're being super nice. I don't know why the farts are not working. I'm kind of confused. Wait, actually, let me see if doing this fixes it. Fart redemption. Refresh browser. Okay. Assassin Rogue is your favorite. Oh. Assassin Rogue. Oh. The word assassin is funny. What? It's time for dinner for the boys. Okay, that's always a mess. Hold on, we have 2 more clips. Yo, Christian, if you got Mario Kart and you gonna play, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, right.
I love our banter so much. But I don't know if we should keep this. Yeah, it's got ass in it twice. Yes, I can. Oh, gotcha, Lava. Ken's gonna get jealous now. He's gonna get an emote. You're smart, Cookie. I gotta make it. I know, baby. Yo, Christian, if you got Mario Kart and you gonna play, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. But with me and I have to make videos. You don't have to. I mean, shit, dude. I got a YouTube channel. When was the last time I uploaded a YouTube channel, SpongeBob? You know, a long time. A long time. Okay, so here's the thing. Why do I do those voices? It's fun. That's why. I'm excited to see and feel.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Learn to love it, especially after. Ass in.
Now, Mr. Krabs.
God, it creeped me out. What's this? It was a mistake. It was a mistake. That was a really good section on my desk.
Take me to your dildo.
Oh. It's like, wait, what is that sound? I forgot those. That's the new alert sound for follows, by the way. I hope to get new ones for everything. 10 bits is her name. 7, yeah, no, that's good. Should I delete this one?
Wow, that is really good section on my desk.
I love that one. Good section on a desk. Okay, I'm literally just re-watching that over and over. We'll definitely delete that one. It's Clipception. Really? Oh, no, sorry. I meant this one. I don't know. We're really quiet in this. Oh. Yes, I can. Oh.
Hefe!
Yeah, smart. You're smart, Cookie. How are you? Egg casserole for dinner. You got Mario Kart and you gonna play? I'm gonna kick your ass. Ooh, spicy sausage is good sausage. I like spicy sausage. Now I want popcorn. Also, fun fact, found a way that you guys get to listen to fun, chill, lo-fi music while live, and then it plays Pretzel Rocks on all things, what's it called? It plays Pretzel Rocks. So it's like copyright free for the VOD, but we get to listen to some lo-fi chill shit.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah!